And good evening, everyone. We are at the Nichols Gym, in Griggsville, Illinois. Griggsville-Perry's Tornadoes are hosting the Greenfield Northwestern Tigers tonight. Glad you joined us tonight on Central Illinois Sports. I'm Jack Hull, John Hull alongside this evening, running the camera, computer, and all those things that are really important, and I'm just going to yak during the night. We've got JV and varsity action here, about 10 minutes away from game time, and you have reached the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, here to serve you with your lending and personal banking needs. Friendly service, dedicated loan officers that can help you through the buying of a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, that is Great Rivers Bank. Glad you've joined us tonight. The Tigers and the Tornadoes, JV and varsity boys action. Charlie's at Pittsfield tonight at Boschel. He'll be bringing the Rushville and Pittsfield Sockies game. Tomorrow night we'll have girls action. Minden Unity comes alongside play Pittsfield. Quincy Catholic Junior High against the PCS Braves. We take a break. Back with more on the pregame show after these.
Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Berry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com. Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty. We serve the area and the region beyond and beyond. Check out their online loan application at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Well, we've lost some of our viewers that we've had the last few nights because they've let a few of them in the gym, John.
A limit of 50, but yeah.
But it's good.
If we lose 50 viewers exactly for each game, we're going to know they were all watching on their individual devices.
It's good to see the Dunhams here to watch grandkids, and the Lipkemans and the Myers and the Tates and others, and we are so glad that some of them are starting to be able to come into the gyms and watch some of the games. Social distancing, and you'll see on the camera the across the way some of the cardboard cutouts.
Flat
and there's
fans,
a lot of
Jack. They're flat fans.
Flat fans, okay.
Yeah, it's the in vogue term for that.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to the broadcast tonight. Glad you are alongside for the broadcast. JV action will be what we'll start with, and we'll look at the Westtown 4 keys to the game. For the squad from Griggsville-Perry, they'll need to be a little hotter from the 3 than they were the other night. Even though they made a tremendous comeback in that game at Minden, they were ice cold for as hot as they were the first night when we were here broadcasting, but I think you'll see them heat up here at home. On the Greenfield side, they've got some youngsters here. Joey Penbrook, the head coach at Greenfield Northwestern, telling me a little bit about that. And, of course, fighting some injuries. His oldest son, Brady, is having some ankle problems, so they don't think he'll see much action tonight. And we've seen some other kids get hurt, too. And, you know, that's what happens when you kind of rush back into things. Things like that happen. As we go to break, we tell you about Lipcom Seed Sales, your Pioneer dealer. Aaron at 217-430-4516. Brett at 217-242-2703. And Evan, you can send him smoke signals. We'll get his phone number one of these days. Or just call Casey. She'll relay the message. They've got crop insurance, precision planting, and more. Lipcom Seed Sales. We'll take a break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Get ready to get this one underway in just a little while on Central Illinois Sports.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice. Have confidence that what you are putting in your engine is not only going to get you there, but take you further. When you choose FS, you can be confident you are maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. John and Jack Cole with you this evening for the broadcast. We were telling you about Thursday night. We'll have girls action. Pittsfield Griggsville-Perry hosting Minden Unity from Voschel Gymnasium, and John and Al have that call. Charlie will be at PCS for the Quincy Catholic game against the PCS Braves in 7th and 8th grade action. Then Friday night, Charlie's got an early game, just a single game. Brussels is at Voschel Gymnasium for a varsity game only. John and I will travel to North Green. Griggsville-Perry will be taking on the Spartans that night. Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, it'll be Triopius Junior High taking on the PCS Braves. And then John, Charlie, and I will head for southeastern Augusta for Griggsville-Perry there. So we're getting to see the Tornadoes a lot.
They're so close to one another, Triopia and Southeastern. We thought we'd make that a road trip day.
We're at Pittsfield.
Oh, that's good. That's better.
I believe we're at Pittsfield.
Okay, I was afraid we were going from Triopia to Southeastern.
You can get there either way. It's no big deal. Not a problem at all. We're just happy to be able to bring the games to you. Of course, doing JV games too while we're here, trying to get an opportunity for the parents and grandparents and the fans to be able to see the young people play. And it's nice to see a few fans here this evening. They are definitely social distance. And I can't believe that Lori Myers is sitting that close to Steve. I guess she has to, though, because they're kind of grouped together, right?
Yeah, they have to sit close together. You have to sit in your family group, Jack.
Well, it's nice to see the families together. The Lipcomans are here. And, of course, Annette is here with Aaron. But I don't know where Aaron's at. He's always out running around someplace. We see Stason and Jody Parrish. And I just told you his name, Scott Cowell, who used to be the athletic director here. All are the referees this evening. And we're just about ready to get this one underway as we are clicking the clock down for the starting lineups. Let's take a look at them for Greenfield Northwestern's JV squad. Cohen Vetter will be a guard. He's a 5'8 freshman, along with Dylan Pembroke, the 5'10 freshman. Tanner Good is also in that lineup as a guard. He's a 5'9 junior. And then we have Jimmy Stewart, the 6'1 junior forward, and also the 6'3 junior in Drew Halleck. Halleck, Stewart, along with Good, Pinbrook, and Vetter. On the other side, in JV action tonight, Aaron Miller will get the start at one guard. He's a 5'8 junior, along with Eli White, the 6'1 freshman. Also in the JV starting lineup is Kyle Water, the 6'3 freshman, and Logan Evans, the 5'7 sophomore, along with Michael Myers, the 6-foot freshman. So Myers along with Evans, Waters, White, and Miller are the starters for Griggsville-Perry. We're about to get it underway. Bowler's Universe is open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 4 to midnight, offering menu items from burgers, fries, specialty pizzas, and more. Craft beers, open bowling on the Saturdays of the 13th and the 20th. Come out and watch the games and have some fun at Bowler's Universe.
Oh,
doing a great job there.
All the rule changes, they still haven't added back the jump ball, huh?
No jump ball yet. No, we're still taking the ball out. It's exciting. It's something you look forward to, and the visiting team gets the ball. So it'll be Good throwing the ball in. He'll get it in to Pinbrook in the beginning. Dylan Pinbrook, whose dad is the varsity and JV coach, and he loses the ball in the backcourt. That'll be a turnover against Greenfield Northwestern.
Dribbled it off his foot that time, and it went out into the backcourt.
Evans will inbound the ball to Myers as we're underway here, just underway. No score on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Miller with it left wing, bounces out to Evans. Evans fakes a couple of times. Wanted to get the ball to Myers. Now we'll find Miller on the other side. Back out to Evans. Now driving inside is Myers. Little runner won't fall. Rebound fought for. Myers gets it, puts it up and good. And Griggsville-Perry has the opening points of the ball game and a 2-0 lead. Pinbrook gets the ball over to Good. Good and Pinbrook playing against the man-to-man of the squad from Greenfield Northwestern against Griggsville. With the bounce is Pinbrook. He'll bounce it out top of the key. That's to Jimmy Stewart. Good actor in these days. Jimmy puts one up. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Taken off by Halleck. Now a three-pointer by Pinbrook is up and good. And we've got our first lead change of the ball game as Dylan Pinbrook makes the basket. It's a 3-2 lead for Greenfield Northwestern. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, Trash Queen for all your residential and commercial trash needs. Top of the key, White gets a touch. Myers with a three. It's a little long. Rebound comes off the other way. That goes to Halleck, his second board of the night. Myers was a little cold the other night, but he'll try to get things straightened out here. A three-pointer by Greenfield Northwestern has given them the early lead. Vetter to Pinbrook, working against now the zone defense. Bounces back out, top of the key. That's to Good. Now back to Pinbrook, who puts up another three, and he buries another one. Pinbrook's got 6 in the early going and a 6-2 lead, the biggest of the ball game for Greenfield Northwestern. These two teams look like they like to shoot the three. Evans inside, gets it out to Myers on the wing. He looks for Miller, then keeps the ball out front. With the ball now is White. White deep in the corner to Miller. Back out top of the key to White. In the corner, Miller. He'll find Myers top of the key. Over to Evans on the left-hand side. At the 5:47 mark of the first quarter, 6-2 in favor of Greenfield Northwestern. Their varsity is 2-1 on the season. Miller puts up a three. It won't fall. Good gets the rebound. And here come the black-clad Tigers the other way. Good coast to coast. Puts up a shot on a runner. We'll count the bucket for Good, and we'll have a foul on the play. Our first foul of the ball game. Makes it an 8-2 ball game. And we'll see who the foul is on. Is it on Myers, I do believe?
Well, he signaled it with only one hand and didn't really give.
Myers picks up the foul. His first team first. Free throw for Good. Tanner Good will get the free throw.
8-2 the score. Greenfield Northwestern with the lead. A shot up and no good, but they get the rebound.
Halleck with another rebound. They're going to call Halleck for an offensive foul as he must have planted and pushed off a little bit. His first team first, turnover number 2 on the Tigers. They lead at 8-2 in the early going. Their biggest lead right now, this 6-point lead. And the Tornadoes need to get the threes hot from outside. They can do it. Rory Phillips into the ball game for the first time. Didn't see who sat down. Was it White that sat down, I do believe?
Looks like it.
Hand off to
White's
Evans.
in the corner.
Let's see.
Waters
that sit down. Now a turnover against GP, coast to coast. Evans steals it away, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll remain the Tigers basketball. Tate into the ball game for the first time, and Phillips sits down.
Evans did a nice job of making sure that wasn't an easy basket.
That's right. Inbounding the ball is good. Corner, Pinbrook, three, up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to White the other way, his first. Gets it to Miller, who pulls it back out, looks for a cutter. Now out to Evans, top of the key. 8-2 in the early going at the 4:52 mark of the first quarter. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, Trash Queen 320-4320 for all your trash needs. Down low is Evans. He tries to put the shot up, but he's going to be called for traveling. It'll be the second turnover on GP, and we'll have a mass break. 4:41 left first quarter, 8-2 Greenfield over Griggsville. We're back after this.
They say nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Cards Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent, on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Cards Communications.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
8-2 the lead for Greenfield Northwestern over Griggsville-Perry. Trash Queen is our scoreboard sponsor, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential and commercial roll-off service. 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers. 217-320-4320. And Illini Express here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients 18 months and older with no appointment necessary. Learn more about their services at Illini Express. Go to IlliniHospital.org. It'll be ball out of bounds for Greenfield Northwestern. The Tigers, full court pressure by Griggsville after the mass timeout. Bringing into the front court is Griffin Roberts into the game for the first time. Gets it back out to Good, still in the backcourt. Tries to work it up front. Gets the ball to Pinbrook. He crosses the timeline into a double team. Then spinning out of it is Roberts. Roberts in a little bit of trouble. It'll be a turnover, the third of the game against Greenfield. Into the front court's Miller. Tries to throw the ball to Evans. They recover to Tate. Corner, Myers, up three, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes off the other way to Jimmy Stewart.
Myers is not that far off. It was just a little long.
Yep, he'll get it. He was hot as firecracker the first night. 4 minutes left first quarter. 8-2 Greenfield Northwestern. They've been behind a few times and been able to fight back. Halleck with it in the corner to Pembroke. Puts up a three from there. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for. And a good hustle by Greenfield Northwestern. Shot up. Will count the bucket as Stewart gets it put back. It'll make it a 10-2 game, and he'll get the and one, Will Stewart. And the foul goes against Griggsville-Perry.
Aaron Miller, I believe.
Miller going to pick up the foul, his first, team second. You were correct, and John will tell you about the free throw and Jimmy Stewart.
Makes it 10-2, 3:48 to go in the first quarter of play. Greenfield Northwestern with the lead. Stewart's shot is up, and it rolls over the front of the rim. Makes it 11-2.
11-2, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Stewart with his third point of the night.
Biggest lead now.
Evans with it in the front court. In the corner to Myers. Now gets it out, top of the key. That was to Waters, I do believe.
Yes.
Now in the corner to Evans, to Myers. Drives inside, leaves it off to Miller for a three. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for. And this time it's taken off by Roberts. Roberts wants to run into the front court. On the right side, off to Pinbrook. Free throw line, can't get the shot off. Back to Roberts. Little pitch and catch for those two. Bounces down to Good. Looks down low, can't find Halleck. Now gets it over to Stewart. Stewart with it high above his head. Bounces down low, nice pass down low to Good, and Good's got another bucket. And we'll have a timeout. It's a 13-2 lead for the Greenfield Northwestern Tigers over Griggsville. 3:02 left in the quarter, back after these.
Local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
It'll be Griggsville-Perry basketball after the timeout. They trail 13-2. We're just under 3 minutes left first quarter. The Tigers of GNW against the GP Tornadoes. It's the alphabet game. Ball thrown away on a soft pass, third turnover, coast to coast. Shot up won't fall. Rebound Jimmy Stewart back up and good.
Stewart is owning the board.
Stewart's got 5, and now it's a 15-2 bulge. Griggsville-Perry just not doing the little things right now. They've turned it over 3 times, and each one has been a bucket. Now Myers with the ball. That's Miller, I should say. Free throw line, back out to Myers. Trouble with the catch. Now to Evans on the right side. Tries to do a little give and go, and the ball is going to be thrown away. 4 turnovers in the first quarter. Here comes Rory Phillips into the game. Miller sits down for a little while.
Tried to lead White to the basket, and White wasn't headed that direction.
Yep, got to get them both zigging at the same time. If one zigs and one zags, it's a turnover. Turnover number 4 on GP. Roberts with it in the backcourt. Jump stop there, looking for help. Falls into the front court, gets it off to Vetter. Vetter with the dribble now, top of the key. Griggsville-Perry playing a little man-to-man. Roberts and Vetter, now Nord into the ball game. That's Nathan Nord, the 5'7" freshman. Gets the ball to Vetter. Down low, Jim Stewart. Bounces down low, and the ball goes off of a man. And 4 turnovers on each team now. And I got my sheet off the side of the table here, and I have to hold it up to be able to make that mark, John. 15-2 in the early going here. 1:48 left in the first quarter. In the right wing is Evans. Back out top of the key. That's to White. Throws the ball away. Another turnover. Coast to coast, Roberts. Jump stop. I'm not sure he was shooting on the play, but the foul is going to go against Eli White. It'll be his first and team third. They're going to shoot too.
2 shots, Stacey Martin, so we're going to be shooting a couple of free throws. 15-2 the score. Greenfield Northwestern with the lead. 1:38 to go in the first quarter of play. His first is up and good.
That is Griffin Roberts with his first point of the night. 16-2 now, and the hits just keep on coming. 2 out of 3 is Greenfield on the night free throw line.
Roberts misses the second as Jack Jinkston. Waters with the rebound.
And he misses the second. Coast to coast, shot up and good.
That was Evans.
Evans puts it up, and Evans has his first points of the night. Makes it a 16-4 game now. GP's got their work cut out for him. Roberts into the front court, gets it to Nord. Now leaves it off to Stewart. Also into the ball game is Bryce Stewart. Down low, the ball goes off of Greenfield. It'll be their 5th turnover of the night. And that's how you can get caught back up if you can turn the other team over. But 1:13 left first quarter, 16-4 in favor of the Tigers from Greene County. Evans leaves it off to Myers. Tricky dribble, back out corner. Evans, 3, up, good. Evans has found the mark, and he's got 5. It's now a 16-7 game, and a little 5-0 run for GP.
Evans with a nice quick shot there.
Yep. Turner with it now. Tristan Turner into the game. 5'9" junior or sophomore has it go off his foot. Now he's in trouble. Looking for help. Clears it off to Vetter. Down low off the window. Won't fall. Good defense. Myers with the rebound. Coast to coast. Michael Myers up off the glass and good. Michael Myers has a bucket. And he's got 4 in the game, and now a 7-0 run. 16-9. We told you they could score in bunches. Down low, Vetter gets it off the board. Can't get the shot to fall. The ball will go out of bounds. It'll be GP basketball. We probably got about 50 people in the gym at this point, I would say.
If we're there, then we're at 50 then, right?
16-9, 12 seconds left first quarter. GP fighting back in this one after trailing 16-2. They get it down to Waters, back out to Myers, puts up a three from there, and it's good. Myers heating up, he's got 7. Now it's 16-12. Griggsville-Perry trails Greenfield 16-12 after 1 quarter. Second quarter action comes your way after these.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am running for mayor because I believe in the future of Pittsfield and its citizens. We have the potential to thrive economically and safely in a state where the outlook appears tough. Let's prosper and grow as a community through job creation, tourism, and recreation. We are neighbors and friends who care, love, support, and stand up together.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
10-0 run for Griggsville-Perry gets them within 4 of Greenfield Northwestern, 16-12 after 1 quarter. Greenfield is 6 of 12, 50%, 1 of 4 from the arc, 25%. Now they're actually 2 of 4 from there because Pembroke's made 2. And they are 2 of 4 from the free throw line in the early going. Second quarter action here on the other side. 6 of 9 is GP, 3 of 7 from the arc, and they haven't shot a free throw. Evans and Myers out there with Rory Phillips. Also, White and Waters are the other 2 men out there for GP. Evans with it right side, breaks the man down, goes to the basket, goes to put up the shot. He'll be fouled on the play, and I think Nord's going to be the guilty party, John.
And I'm going to wait just a moment because I didn't see what the man signaled. Jack's right. It was Nathan Nord, his first. Team second, and to the free throw line goes Evan, shooting a pair. First one up for him is good.
His 6th point of the night.
Makes it 16-13. GP had been down by as many as 14. Cut it back down to a 3-point game with 7:50 to go in the first half. Second one up and good by Evans, and he's made it a 2-point game.
12-0 run. 16-14 on the Trice Queen scoreboard. The other way with it, Stewart out front, gets the ball to Turner. Now deep in the corner to Vetter, back out to Turner. Little tricky dribble there. He'll try to bring it back out front against the man-to-man of Evans. He'll leave it off to Tanner Good. Now cross courts the ball to Nord. Down, cut the free throw line, shot up and no good by Turner. And the rebound comes off to White. Evans has to run it down. Quickly into the front court, finds a man across the middle. That is Myers to Phillips. Right side to Evans. Good defense by both teams right now. And the man-to-man on the JV teams. Ball knocked in the backcourt. He just forgot to go get the ball. And that means an easy layup. On the other side is Evans just got it taken away and didn't go get it. And the bucket goes up to Vetter, and he's got his first 2.
Vetter said thank you very much.
Makes it 18-14 Greenfield Northwestern. You can't quit playing. You got to keep moving. Myers with it. Works off of a pick from White. Gets it back out to Evans. Logan works so hard and wants to do so well. Phillips with it now. Rory, who was a hustler the other night against Minden and had a big play. Evans has the ball knocked away, gets it down to White, leaves it off to Waters, who wasn't ready for the good pass. 7th turnover against GP. Miller into the game. Phillips sits down. 18-14, 35 left in the quarter.
GP's guys are going to have to realize that White's looking to give you that pass because he did that a couple of times the other night at Minden, too.
Stewart with it in the backcourt. That actually is Bryce Stewart. Front court Vetter gets it down to Good, puts up a roller, and it's good. Good's got another bucket. He's got 6, and it's a 20-14 game. As Greenfield Northwestern says, we're not going away. Miller with it, front court GP in their white uniforms. In the corner, Myers for 3, too long. Rebound, weak side comes across the other way. That's to Turner. Turner gets the ball to Good. Now he'll leave it off to Vetter. We have not seen Pembroke since early in the contest. The freshman may get a little varsity time tonight.
Hit a couple threes early.
Get the ball, turn around, shot up and good. That is by Good. He's got 8 in the first half, 22-14. Back to an 8-point lead. They've led by as much as 14 in the contest. Miller Evans, corner, Myers, three, up, no good. Rebound, Miller gets it on the offensive side. To Evans, to Myers. Myers just having a little trouble with the confidence. Now Miller will put up a three. It won't fall. And over the back is Waters, and he'll be called for the foul.
Miller appears to be ever confident, Jack. He lets her fly pretty well every time he gets the opportunity.
Rory Phillips into the game. They'll set Waters down for just a while. Not a lot of players on this JV squad, so everybody's going to get some playing time for GP. Front court, Vetter leaves it off. Down low to Nord. It's blocked out of bounds by White, and it'll remain Greenfield Northwestern ball.
You can say the same thing for G&W, as they've only got 5 on the bench, so a 10 total.
Yeah, but there's not 5 on the other bench. There's only 2.
That's true.
Okay, we see Braden Roberts into the game, along with Drew Halleck, the big boy. Back in is Dylan Penbrook. Good still out there. And Turner. They inbound the ball to the new man, Roberts. Gets the ball in the corner. That's to Penbrook. Back out to Roberts. Tries to bounce it across the middle and turns the ball over and then causes his teammate to pick up a foul.
That's going to be Tanner Good's foul. His first, team third. He went to step into the pass and there was a man in the way.
Logan Evans with the steal, and the turnover is the 6th of the game against Greenfield. 22-14 Tigers. 5 minutes left first quarter. Ball down low, turned over again, and the 8th turnover on GP. Now walking the ball across the timeline is Penbrook, the freshman. Dylan Penbrook, the 5'10 freshman. Bounces out, top of the key. That's to Braden Roberts. Braden gets it back from Penbrook. Now throws it across court to Griffin Roberts. Don't know if they're related. They could be twins. I don't know for sure. They look a little alike. Try to bounce it down low. Ball knocked off of a Greenfield man, and they say no, GP got a hand on it. And it's mass break time. 22-14 in favor of Greenfield Northwestern. They've led since the only lead change. We'll take a break. Back with more after these.
Your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring. You may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
And we're back after the mask break. 22-14 the score, 4:34 to go in the first half of play. Greenfield Northwestern JV over the GP JV, as Jack called it, the alphabet game, G&W versus GP. Only GP though. There's been way more alphabets than that, Jack. But Jack is away for a moment. He's on assignment.
Trying to get some people some crutches. Somebody fell and got hurt, and so we've got extra crutches at home, and so I was giving them Kathy's phone number. It'll be after the mass break, Greenfield Northwestern's basketball. Inbounding the ball is Penbrook. Waiting. One to get it to Halleck, then gets it out to Roberts. Back to Penbrook in the corner. Roberts back top of the key. Got a couple of Roberts out there now, and Griffin and Braden. Penbrook gets the ball to Braden Roberts. Back to Penbrook. Little pitch and catch there. Looking down low, back out to Penbrook. 4:17 left first half. 22-14. Tigers of Greenfield Northwestern in JV action. Ball taken away on the turnover, the 8th or the 7th of the night. Coast to coast. Miller off the glass, can't get it to fall. And the rebound comes off the other way. That's to Roberts. Braden Roberts, coast to coast. Runs over a man. And no, he'll be fouled on the play. And it's on the floor, I do believe, so we'll see what happens here.
I believe it'll be Evans, but we'll see. It will be.
It'll be his first, team 5th. Ball out of bounds underneath for the Tigers with 3:57 left in the half. Roberts wants to inbound it, tries to get it to Halleck. And the man that was coming in Griffin couldn't grab the ball, and he knew it. So it'll be 8 turnovers now on Greenfield Northwestern. GP with the basketball after they got it to 16-14. Then a 6-0 run for Greenfield. Myers with it, top of the key. Overplaying on the defensive side. Rory Phillips gets the ball to Evans' right side. Now to Miller, top of the key to White. In the corner, Myers, little runner, up, and it falls through. Myers has 9. Don't feel sorry for his shooting. He's doing just fine, and it's 22-16. 3:25 left in the half. Roberts gets the ball to Pembroke, front court. That's to Vetter, to Halleck, fakes a couple of times, puts a shot up and good. Nice job by the big boy, Drew Halleck, the junior, and it's 24-16 in favor of Greenfield Northwestern. Evans across the timeline, bounces right side, Miller beats his man in the corner, leaves it off to Phillips, who'll get it to White, top of the key. Now to Evans, corner, Miller, thought about the 3, fakes a couple of times, then loses the dribble, and turns it over for the 9th time. Vetter the other way, can't handle the pass, and the teams will trade turnovers, and each one has 9 turnovers. Jimmy Stewart will come into the game, and who's going to go out? It's going to be Braden Roberts.
Is it a wonderful life, Jack?
It is a wonderful life.
Okay.
Evans, front court. Miller puts up a 3 from out there and buries it. Miller said, don't leave me alone. I can make these. And it's 24-19 now, a 5-point lead for Greenfield. Miller with his first points of the night, he has a 3. 24-19, 2:30 left in the first half. Hard to look through the score or the backboard to see the clock. 10th turnover now on the Tigers as they just lost the dribble, slid across the floor. Here comes Colby Tate into the game. He'll sit Roy Phillips down. So good rotation by them. Glad to have the fans here tonight. Giving a round of applause. The only trouble is John Freeman's here and we can't give him a hard time.
We can still give him a hard time, just in person.
Miller to Meyer, right side. Should say left side, lost his position. Now Myers will turn around and bury a 3. He was open when he got up this morning, and it's 24-22. Now we've got a foul, and that's going to go against Miller, I do believe.
That Miller's second foul. Team
6th,
yep.
So 1-1 after this. 24-22 game after trailing by 14 at one time. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Greenfield with the lead. Now Griggsville-Perry gets the turnover against Greenfield, and they give it back the other way. 10 turnovers on each team. Halleck down low, up off the glass and good. He knows what to do with it when he gets it there, and it's a 26-22 Greenfield lead.
Been getting him the ball in good scoring positions.
Yep. Miller wants to work inside, gets it to White. White tries a post move on Halleck. Halleck does a nice job on the defensive side. To Evans. That's to Tate. Bounces right side behind the arc to White. A little lazy pass is stolen away. Coast to coast. Stewart up. Good.
Nope,
no, he missed it. My mistake. And he gets the rebound. Stewart missed the bunny. To Vetter. Shot up. In and out. Won't fall. Myers with the board. 4-point game. Myers out top of the key. Both teams like the 3. 26-22. 1:05 left in the half. Miller with it top of the key. Runs a little offensive set to Myers, to Evans with 58 seconds left. Are they going to hold for one?
Looks like it.
Almost looks like it. We got almost a full minute left. Looks like he's going to hold for one. 50 seconds left in the half. And you know, when you were down by that much, you've given up a lot of energy to get back, and maybe this will allow them to have a lot of energy to have the second half. Myers with it, top of the key. Works it left side, leaves it back out to Miller with 35 seconds left in the half. 26-22 Greenfield Northwestern. To Evans, into the double team. Dribbles out of it, finds Myers in the corner. Back out to Evans. Now we're down to 22 seconds. They've held the ball for over a minute. 26-22, well, they plan on it anyway. 19-18, make it 14-13. Now Myers up for a 3. It won't fall. Rebound comes off to Stewart the other way. 6-5-4. Stewart coast to coast. Puts up a shot. It won't fall. Rebound fought more. The horn will sound. And we have reached halftime. It's a 26-22 halftime lead for Greenfield Northwestern in a tough JV game. And we have reached the Cardinals Communication halftime show. Cards Communication, your local U.S. Cellular location in Pittsfield, has phones and accessories with personalized service. Stop by the corner of Washington and Jackson in Pittsfield. Call 217-285-5400 for Cards Communication. 26-22. Greenfield with the lead over Griggsville-Perry at halftime in JV action on Central Illinois Sports. More comes your way after these.
They say nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Cards Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Cards Communication. For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect. Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the City of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The City of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season. Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Welcome back on the Cards Communication USA halftime show, 285-5400. The corner of action at Jackson and Washington Street. It's Cards Communication, your U.S. Cellular agent. Turnovers in the ball game, 11 against GP and 11 against Greenfield Northwestern. Foul situation looks like this. Single fouls on Good, Nathan Nord, and on Drew Halleck. On the other side, a single foul on Aaron Miller, one on Eli White, one on Logan Evans, and one on Michael Myers, so nobody in foul trouble. 9 of 18 is GP from the floor tonight, 5 of 13 from the three-point range, 38% there, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 12 of 20 for Greenfield Northwestern. They're 2 of 4 from the arc for 50% and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. It's the Cards Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show, 26-22 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Trash Queen serving Pike, Adams, Scott, Morgan County with residential and commercial roll-off service, 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers. Call 217-320-4320. And Geared Up Custom Apparel. Does your business or organization need custom apparel? T-shirts, sweatshirts, polos, and jackets. Geared Up has the gear you need. Visit WeGearYouUp.com or call 217-473-6290. They'll be open from 9 to 2 tomorrow. Stop by Thursday and Fridays from 10 to 6. It's Geared Up on the west side of the Pittsfield Square. It is a 26-22 Greenfield lead at halftime over Griggsville-Perry in JV action. More comes your way on the halftime show, Cards Communication. More comes your way after these. Fresh Years on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Fresh Years on You, 506 Westwood, Camp Point, Illinois.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triope and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new All-Star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication USA, their halftime show. Carnes Communication at 285-5400 or stop by the corner of Jackson and Washington Street, your U.S. Cellular agent, Carnes Communication. This game also brought to you by the City of Pittsfield, Best Systems Builders Insulators, Hometown Real Estate, Lanham Chiropractic, John Petty & Sons Custom Builders, and Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards. Other sponsors are Trash Queen, PCRE Incorporated, and Pike County Real Estate Auction also, Cascom, Illini Community Hospital, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Logan Ag, Nucci's Restaurant, Deber Funeral Home, and Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris are some of our sponsors tonight. It was 16-12 after one quarter, 26-22 here at halftime. Individual scoring looks like this. Cohen Vetter has 2 points, 6 for Dylan Pembroke from 2 threes. Tanner Good has 8 points in the first half. Griffin Roberts added a point. Jimmy Stewart with 5 and Drew Halleck with 4. On the Griggsville-Perry side, Michael Myers has 12 points, 7 points from Logan Evans in the first half, a 3 from Aaron Miller in the first half for their total of 22. 26-22 at halftime. We'll take a minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have second half play-by-play on Central Illinois Sports after these. Do you know Kate Marable from Hometown Real Estate?
She's from my hometown.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, you can trust Kate Marable for all your home needs. 217-370-9809. That's 370-9809. Or go to www.illinoishometown.com. That's Kate Marable from Hometown Real Estate, and you can trust her because
she's from my hometown. She's from my hometown.
There's no debate. Call Kate at Hometown Real Estate today. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments, member SIPC. We get ready for the second half with Greenfield Northwestern leading 26-22. We tell you about the Ty Rylander Run and Walk virtual event. Registration through February 20th. The 2021 event will be held March 20th through the 31st. Let's make it the best and biggest one ever. The Ty Rylander Run and Walk Go to their Facebook page to register today. And LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. Phone 217-285-2808. Trucking for all your needs. See the Denham Boys and their professional team, along with the Moose Lodge. Check out their Friday meals at the Moose Lodge, 420 in Pittsfield. New specials each week. The food is hot and the drinks are cold at the Moose Lodge, 420 in Pittsfield. It'll be Greenfield Northwestern's basketball as we get ready for third quarter action. They have the 26-22 lead. It'll be Vetter and Pinbrook out there with Good, also Stewart and Halleck, the 5 guys for the black-clad Tigers of Greenfield Northwestern. In the corners, Pinbrook with it. Little tricky dribble, bounces down low to the big boy Halleck. Off the window, no good. White gets the rebound, and he'll leave it off the other way to Myers. He'll hand it off to Miller on the right side, dribble across the middle and give it to Evans. Tries the middle, can't find an opening, now leads it off to Myers. Back over to Miller, who breaks across the middle, now to Evans. Little 3-man weave out front. Now they work it up front to White. Myers runs it down, gets it over to Evans. Works it down in the corner, back out to Myers for a 3. Bounces off the backboard, no good. The rebound comes off the other way to Tanner Good.
Good look that time for Myers.
Good with 8 points in the first half of the game. Pinbrook with 6. Those two play the guard positions right now. Pinbrook, the freshman, bounces out of it, gets it back out to Tanner Good, who's a junior. Good with it, top of the key. Maintains the dribble. Now to Pinbrook, the freshman. His brother Brady, with an ankle problem, may not see action tonight. We hate that because we like to watch Brady play, have since his freshman year. Good with it. Back out top of the key, Vetter. Fakes once, dribbles once, back out to Good. Good patience by Greenfield Northwestern. In the middle, Pinbrook. Now Vetter puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Waters. He gets it to Miller, who doesn't see the defensive man coming. Saves the ball, jump ball, alternating possession. It'll be GP basketball underneath their own basket on the jump ball. 6:23 left in the third quarter. We have not had any scoring yet here in the second half. Pike County Express newspaper comes out tomorrow every Wednesday. Since 1991, it's the Pike County Express for all your news and information and write-ups on the ball games too. Evans works off a pick from White, now leaves it out to Myers. Looks underneath, can't find the man, drives it down low, all the way across the baseline, gets it back in the corner from Evans. Back out to Logan Evans, now to White, right side Miller. Waters trying to get open against the big boy Halleck underneath. He's a big one. Miller with a little spin move, can't find anything, now out to White. Strong with the basketball, leaves it out to Myers. Works off of a pick, Myers puts the up-balance shot up. It'll go in. Oh no, they're gonna say it's on the floor. So they won't count the bucket. I'm surprised.
Okay. They're going to say out of bounds.
That's against Stewart, correct?
Everybody's lined up, and it is against Halleck. Well, no, it's against Good, it looks like.
Never mind. It's his second, team first.
Everybody was lined up ready to shoot it.
I already had it marked down, John.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try it again. Evans with it, top of the key. Gets it down the corner to Myers. Tries to break 3, little spin move. Now back out to Evans for a long 3. It won't go. And Stewart gets the rebound and brings it coast to coast the other way. Tries to bounce it down in the corner and just throws it away. 12th turnover.
Not sure who he was throwing it to there, as there was no one
Jimmy's got that
away.
PCS Brave haircut. He's got one of those mullets going on right now. There's a lot of those since the pandemic, aren't there?
I'm glad that you don't have one, Jack. I don't think you'd look good with a mullet.
Me or you, either one.
You ever have one?
No.
No?
5:20 left in the third quarter. With the ball was Phillips. He'll bounce it back out. One dribble, cross courts it to Evans. Dangerous pass to Miller. Cross hand dribble, gets it back out to Phillips. Now throws it to Myers, who beats his man. Free throw line, shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound by White. He's fouled on the play, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
That foul going to go against Good, I believe.
It'll be his third.
If it is, we'll wait and see. It is his third. Team second. Timeout, Greenfield Northwestern.
Timeout on the court, we'll take it too. Still 26-22, just like halftime. Back after this.
You can plan for most things in your life, but Being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404. And Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see them or call 217-285-5013 for Real Net and Twine.
It's a very long 30-second break. I think they're going to try to make this the mask break, and it should not be. We've got 5:01 to go, and it's supposed to be an under 5 timeout.
That's true, but sometimes referees try to make things that aren't really there, so we'll just go with it. It'll be White to the free throw line, 26-22, no score since the half. John to tell you about it.
White shooting a pair as he got fouled on the shot. His first is up, and it rolls off no good.
Looking for his first point of the night is Eli White.
Shot pretty well from the free throw line the other night at Minden, I believe. Next one up and no good. Rebound comes down to Jimmy Stewart.
Stewart with another rebound. He's got a handful. Now Vetter with it. Got the mask pulled down. He's taking the mask break right now. Gets the ball, Vetter. Back out to Good. Tries to throw it to Pembroke. Ball knocked away, but Vetter saves the day. Gets it down to Halleck, and Halleck will be able to put it off the backboard. And they stop play as somebody hit the backboard, and they were going to count it either way. Halleck's got 6 in the game now. Makes it a 28-22 game.
Now we're going to have the mask break.
And we're going to have the mask break. 4:40 left in the third quarter. 28-22. Griggsville-Perry trails Greenfield Northwestern. Back after this.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. 28-22, 4:40 left third quarter. And John, I got to tell you, I haven't heard one person yell at an official, and this is one of our first games back with fans. Have you?
It's not the varsity game yet, Jack.
Oh,
JV
okay.
games are kind of laid back sometimes.
Okay, well, we'll see. 28-22 on the Trash Queen scoreboard, 4:40 left third quarter.
If we make it through the night without a 3-second scream, then, I mean, we'll have really done something there.
Miller, Evans, Phillips, Myers, and White are the 5 men out there from GP. Logan Evans has the ball go off of him, and that'll be a turnover, the 12th of the night, as Evans just had the ball go off his hip out of bounds.
Kind of bounced high there, didn't it?
Yeah, man reached in there. You got to be strong with the basketball. That's part of it. Good gets the ball to Pembroke. Little tricky dribble. Leaves it down the corner. Jimmy Stewart puts a shot up and good. Jimmy knows what to do with it. He's got 7, and the 4 points in the second half have all come the way of Greenfield Northwestern. Tate's going to check in on the next dead ball. Miller tries a little backdoor to Myers, who's in a peck of trouble. He'll dribble out of it and then bounce it off of a man to save the day for just a moment. Phillips out, Tate into the ball game. 4:04 left third quarter. GP has not scored in the quarter yet. They want to, though. They're going to. You watch and see. Myers with it. Corner, Miller. Right side. Looks down low. Can't find anything. Lazy pass back out to Evans. And lucky that Vetter Good didn't come out there and steal it away.
Been stolen a couple of times on that pass.
Tate tries the block. Now Myers puts one up on a long runner. Looked like Ayo that time, didn't he? Put it right up there, and he's got 14. 30 to 24 now. Front court, ball tip. Greenfield finds Halleck down low, and then Halleck's going to be called for steps. 13 turnovers on Greenfield Northwestern.
Halleck was so open he traveled.
Yep, Griffin Roberts into the game. He will sit down Cohen Vetter for a little while. Seen both the Roberts boys in the game. Now GP tries to cut into this 6-point lead. Evans tries to dribble between people, and that didn't work, and luckily he got the ball back. Three-pointer by Miller from the volleyball spike line, and he makes that, and he's got 6, and now it's a 30-27 game. 3-point lead for Greenfield Northwestern. GP led in the early going 2-0, and then the lead changed, and they have not had a lead since. Ball knocked away. Turnover against Greenfield Northwestern. Miller will save the day, get it back out to Myers. Free throw line, shot up, good. Myers heating up now. He's got 16, and it's 30-29. 1 point is all that's separating these two teams right now. 2:40 left, third quarter. Stewart with it into the front court. Bounces out to Vetter, or good, I should say. Puts up a shot, no good. Halleck tries the shot on the offensive board, and he's going to be fouled on the play and put Halleck at the free throw line to shoot a pair.
That foul going to go against Tate. Colby Tate's first, and the team first of the half. To the free throw line goes Halleck. Drew Halleck shooting a couple. 30-29 the score. Greenfield Northwestern with the lead. First one up by Halleck is a little long, no good.
2 of 5 from the free throw line now is Greenfield Northwestern. A 30-29 ball game. Greenfield holding on to that 1-point lead.
Halleck makes the second.
He's got 7 now. 31-29. Can GP find a 3 and take the lead? Give us our second lead change of the ball game. Back out, top of the key. That's Evans with it. Gets it over to Tate. Thinks about the 3 and then gets it to Miller in the corner. Evans back door. Little shot off balance. Up, no good. But that's because he's hacked in the act, and Halleck will pick up the foul.
That foul going to go against Halleck. How many is that for him now, Jack?
2.
2 for him. 3 for Greenfield Northwestern in the half, and Evans to the free throw line shooting a couple. 31-29 the score. 2:12 to go in the third quarter play. First one up for him is good.
1-point ball game, 31-30. Pike County Concrete, Jacksonville and Pittsfield, 285-55-48 for Pittsfield Pike County Concrete.
Can't bring it to the tie as he misses the second, a little long, rolls off.
So Evans was 2 for 3 on the night. Now into the front court is Greenfield, holding on to that 1-point lead, 31-30. Down low, Pinbrook puts up a shot off balance. He's going to be fouled, and I think White will be the guilty party. Nope, that'll be Myers.
Myers foul. Team's second. His second?
Yep.
And to the free throw line goes
Dylan Pinbrook.
Thank you.
He's got 2 threes on the night.
First one up for Pembroke is good. Makes it 32-30. 1:56 to go in the third quarter play on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
I bet he doesn't miss many free throws. What do you want to bet?
I'm going to bet he shot a lot of them.
I bet he has to.
His second is also good. His brother was always a good free throw shooter.
So was his dad. He'll sit down. Into the ball game now comes Nathan Nord, the 5'7" freshman.
I'm not that old to remember that one, Jack.
I'm sorry. 33-30. I am.
I know.
Evans tries to fake the ball one way, throws it the other, and the man was breaking away. 13 turnovers now on GP, 14 on Greenfield Northwestern. So GP had a chance to shoot for the tie, but they threw it away.
Faked out his teammate that time, didn't he?
Yep, Roberts out front playing the guards. No, I'm telling you a lie. That's Roberts and Nord. Shot down low. Is that Halleck? Put it up.
Yep, he got a offensive rebound and a putback there.
He's got 9, 35-30 now in favor of Greenfield. They keep holding on to that lead. Miller in the corner, gets it to Tate. Tate hands it off to Myers. Cut off on the defensive side, splits the defense. To Miller for the 3, good. Miller has another 3, he's got 9, and it's 35-33 in favor of Greenfield Northwestern. Roberts with it in the corner to Stewart. Fronts the basket from about 18 away. One dribble, looks cross court, finds the man in Nord. Down low to Halleck, and then Halleck's going to be fouled on the play. On the floor, will it be White or will it be Myers?
I believe it'll be Myers, and it will. That'll be Myers' third, team third. Ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Greenfield Northwestern.
Here comes Waters into the game. He'll sit Tate down for a while. 35-33 with 54 seconds left third quarter. Greenfield holding on to the lead. They get it down to Stewart. Wants to put a move on. Almost tied up and is by Evans. No call. Now gets it back out to Roberts. Bounces out to Stewart, top of the key. 42 seconds left in the quarter, and now 3 seconds in the lane, I do believe, right?
That's what he called.
15th turnover against Greenfield Northwestern. 35-33. Can GP tie it or take the lead here? 35 seconds left in the third quarter. They've only led one time, 2-0 in the ball game. Miller with it on the left side. Bounces out to Myers. Stewart knocks it away. Meyer gets it back out front. Now we've heard somebody yell at the official.
They didn't yell 3 seconds, though.
Okay. Back out to Miller with 15 seconds left in the quarter. Evans with it, top of the key. Stewart going for the home run steal. Now he puts a hand on Evans and just knocks him down. And Stewart will pick up the foul.
That'll be Jimmy Stewart's foul. That's his first, team fourth. It'll be ball out of bounds to GP along the sideline. 8.9 seconds to go, down 2.
Myers gets the ball to White. One at the back door, didn't see him there. Then in the corner, Myers for the lead, up and no good. Rebound, White puts up an off-balance shot, no good. And we played 3 quarters, 35-33 in favor of Greenfield Northwestern after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter play-by-play comes your way after these.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
GP's heating up a little bit. They're down by 2, 35-33. They're 14 of 27, 51%, while Greenfield Northwestern 15 of 28, 53%. But Greenfield's 4 of 6 from three-point lane, and GP is 7 of 18. How in the world? My shots have got to be off just a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It'll be all right.
It'll be Roberts inbounding the ball to Nord, is who he wants to get into. Now gets it into Vetter. Out there with Stewart and Halleck, the 5 guys for Greenfield Northwestern. We'll set the GP lineup when they get the ball. Roberts with it with one dribble, bounces on the right side to Nord. Now gets the ball to Vetter. Has the ball go off his knee, runs it back down, back out. Top of the key. That's to Nathan Nord. Gets it down low, and the ball stolen away. Turnover against Greenfield. Ball loose. Miller gets it to Myers. Fakes his man. Goes down low, and Stewart out of control. Knocks the man down.
That'll be Jimmy Stewart's second foul.
He's gotten a little aggressive in this half.
Team fifth.
He's a good football player.
I was going to say, we're going to remember that Greenfield Northwestern often has a lot of football players that are playing basketball.
Three-pointer for the lead, won't fall. Rebound Miller. He can't bounce it off the man, so no rebound because nobody can secure it. And Greenfield Northwestern with 7:23 left hangs on to that 2-point lead, 35-33 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Right-hand side, that's Roberts. Long step now to Nord. In the corner, Stewart. Looks for a man, tries to bounce down low to Vetter. Or good, I should say, and throws it away for the 17th turnover. See if GP can get a little prosperity here. LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing, 285-2808. Join the Dedham boys for all your trucking needs. Evans into the front court, leaves it off to Miller. Fakes a couple of times, now back out to Waters, to Myers. Works off the pick, loses the dribble, has to run it back down. Now to Logan Evans on a tough pass, 14th turnover. Coast to coast, Jimmy Stewart can't get it to fall. And Stewart puts up another shot. This time it won't fall, and Stewart will go to the free throw line.
That foul could be a big one. Wait and see who they call it on. It's going to be Myers' fourth.
Yep.
Team fourth of the second half, so 6:43 to go in the game. Have to think Myers will have to sit at some point here for a little bit. 35-33 the score, 6:43 to go. First one up and good by Stewart.
He's got 8. Stay tuned for the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. We'll take a break on the timeout, 36-33. Greenfield with the lead. Back with more after these.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
Trash Queen, your scoreboard sponsor, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential and commercial roll-off service, offering 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers, 217-320-4320. Stewart made his first free throw. He'll get another. His team leads 36-33.
Stewart's second is up and a little long, no good. Rebound fought for.
That's good with it. He just beat everybody to the ball. Halleck with an opportunistic catch down low, up and good. He's got 11. Now the lead back out to 5, 38-33. So GP had some chances, but the turnovers cost him a chance to take the lead. Miller with it, leaves it off to Phillips. Phillips looks for a cutter. Now he'll find Myers, who will work towards the basket, leaves it off to White. Now to Miller. Back out to Phillips. Throws it right-hand side, Evans. 6:05 left. Miller's spin move, shot up, won't fall. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
I didn't see who he called it on, but going to go against Griffin Roberts. That'll be his first, team 6th. Miller to the free throw line, shooting a pair. 38-33 the score. 6:06 to go in the game. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, first one up, rolls around and falls through for Miller.
Miller's first point that isn't a three-pointer, and he's got 10. 38-34.
Second guy in double figures on the night for DP back.
Yeah.
Next one up and no good. Rebound comes down to Jimmy Stewart. He's got a bunch.
Yes, he does. Into the front court is Nord with it. He'll get it over to Roberts. He and Nord out there. Right side, Miller had it stolen away, but the man pushed him off the ball. And they'll say it's Greenfield Northwestern basketball.
Miller says, I normally don't just fall down like that, I swear.
Pretty aggressive right there. 38-34 is the score right now. Greenfield Northwestern with the basketball, the 4-point lead. Left-hand side, Stewart gets it down to Good. Little turnaround from 6, in and out, no good. Phillips with the rebound, his first. Myers finds Evans. Back out to Myers, works across the middle, throws the ball to Miller. Now out to Phillips, right-hand side, Evans. In the corner, White. Looks for a cutter, can't find anybody. Good ball movement by GP. Myers strong to the basket, little shot up, won't fall. Halleck rips down the rebound. He's got quite a few. 5:12 left in the ball game, 38-34 in favor of Greenfield Northwestern. They've got the basketball. Nord with it, gets it to Good, tries to bounce it down to Halleck, but he wasn't ready for it. The 18th turnover against Greenfield Northwestern. 5:03 left in this contest.
Not quite the mask break. We're very close, but not quite there.
Yeah, let's not get hung up on that yet. Coach takes it down and uses it for a minute. Evans works off the pick from Phillips. Nice pick by Rory. Working down low. Rory gets the ball over to Evans. In the corner, Miller. Nice move down low to Myers, to Miller for the long three. It's in and out, no good. And the rebounds to Jimmy Stewart, who's controlled the boards tonight. Gets it to Halleck. Has to recover. Back out top of the key. Good. Now gets the ball to Roberts. Roberts inside and out. That's Griffin Roberts. Gets the ball to Good. He puts it up, and it's good again. Good has 10 on the night. It's a 40-34 lead. GP just can't get over the hump tonight. Miller has the ball knocked away. 15th turnover. Long dribble. Nord gets it out to Halleck. He says, I don't want it out here. Gets it to Stewart. Bounces down low. Halleck saves the day again. Now shot up. In and out. No good. Rebound comes off to White. He'll get it to Miller. Front court, Evans. Evans tries to bounce down low on a pass that had no chance whatsoever of having anything go their way, but the ball goes off of Greenfield, and now we'll have the mass break. 3:51 left in the contest. It's mass break time. 40-34. Greenfield Northwestern over Griggsville-Perry in JV action. Game 1 of 2. More comes your way after these.
Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Deer Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461 or on the web at deerwesterngrain.com.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Hope you'll stay tuned to the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Illini Community Hospital, serving the community since 1942. Excellent health care services, primary and specialty care, emergency medicine. Illini here to serve you and your family. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org. And Bowler's Universe, you know, they're open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. If you had one of their cheeseburgers, they are delicious. All the food's good at the Bowler's Universe. It'll be ball out of bounds for GP. They trail by 6, 40-34 with 3:51 left in this one in regulation. They bounce it into Evans. Works off the White pick. Evans strong to the bucket. Little teardrop won't fall. Stewart gets the rebound. Holds it up and now clears it out to Good, who will leave it off to Vetter. Vetter back in the ball game. Stewart takes a step. Nope, he doesn't get by with it because he took a couple. 19th turnover now on Greenfield, the Tigers. 40-34. Can Griggsville-Perry take advantage of it? Tonight, it hasn't been their night to take advantage of mistakes.
They've gotten close, but not been able to get over the hump.
White and Waters out there. Now they get it to Myers, and he'll be fouled on the play by Good, who comes flying across, and that'll be his fourth.
And the 7th team foul, so we're going to be shooting 1-1 now.
1-1 the rest of the way. Myers to the free throw line. He's playing with 4 fouls too, John.
He is. What's he from the free throw line tonight, Jack?
Well, let's see. He has not been to the free throw line yet.
Okay. 40-34 the score, 3:23 to go in this JV game. First one up by Myers is a little short, no good. Somebody got in early, and we're going to have a foul.
Well, Halleck pushed off there, I guess, and so he'll pick up the foul. His third, 8th team foul. Should be free throws.
Yep, 1-1.
White will go to the free throw line. Myers on the night was 16 points, 0 for 1 from the charity stripe. White on the night is 0 for 2 from there, looking for his first points of the night. 40-34 with 3:23 left.
White's first is going to roll around and fall through.
He'll get another.
Got the shooter's roll that time. Makes it, does that make it 40-35 now, Jack?
That is correct.
Okay, I thought so. They were quick on that board. Next one is up and a little long, no good. Rebound, my goodness, Stewart was over the back of Evans badly.
I don't know, Evans got to put it in front of him. Stewart grabbed a hold of it, and they were fighting for the basketball.
He had him in a headlock at one point, though.
White made one free throw. Shot up by Good, won't fall. Halleck recovers, down low, and a timeout for Greenfield Northwestern. 40-35 with 3:06 left in the contest, and we'll take the break on Central Illinois Sports.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275. If your job situation
3:06 left in the contest. Greenfield Northwestern called the timeout before they turned the ball over down there, and it'll be their basketball underneath their own bucket. 40-35. They're down on the big scoreboard end on what would be the south end of this gymnasium at Nichols Gymnasium. Inbounding the ball is good. Looking, finds better. Little tricky dribble out front, draws Miller on him. Into the double team, throws it off to Nord. Nord works with the left hand, and now a pushing foul on Miller.
I believe that will be his third.
I got him for 2. You've got him for 3, and you're right.
And mine was in my head, so.
I don't care.
I know.
Greenfield ball into the backcourt, better with it. His team up by 5 with 2:55 left. Now to Nord, clears it off to Good, who's had a nice ball game.
GP probably needs to foul a couple more times.
That ball knocked away by Miller. They do.
They only have 5 fouls with 2:47 to go down 5.
They've got 2 to give. That's the big thing. So you can be aggressive here. Stewart will inbound the ball. He'll hand it off to Vetter.
Everybody except Myers.
Right hand side. Throw the ball. Ball knocked away. Turnover Greenfield Northwestern. Here's Miller. Pulls it out. Looks for somebody to help him out. Now Evans does. GP needs to run some offense and get something good out of this. Oh, bounce right off the shoe tops, and Myers able to recover. Back out to Evans with the dribble with 2:20 left. Now to Miller. Wants to hand it off to Myers. Tries it inside. Now gets it back out to Waters. To Miller. Strong to the bucket. Off the window and good. Miller uses his athleticism. He's got 12. 40-37. Back to a three-point game. Now Hallett beats his man across the middle, misses the bunny. Myers has the ball go off of his hand. It'll be Greenfield basketball.
Stewart and Halleck have both had some of those where they've just been wide open and just not been able to finish.
Halleck just went right by the defender that time, who was just caught flat-footed and had the layup, just couldn't get it to fall. They get the ball into Vetter, do the Tigers. Out top of the key, that's to Nord. Nord with a man pushing him off, and that'll go against Logan Evans.
How many for Evans now, Jack? It looks like 2. Team 6th. It'll be ball out of bounds on the far sideline at the Greenfield bench.
40-37. Might Griggsville-Perry want to put him at the free throw line? Who would you want to foul?
The man inbounding the ball, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, well, maybe Vetter. Vetter's got the ball on that side. Miller puts the pressure on. Throws it back out to Stewart, who bounces down across the middle. Logan Evans has the basketball. And we're going to have a timeout.
I don't think anyone possessed the ball.
No, I don't either. What did we call that? I think the whistle came early. Let's see what
he was going to give a timeout.
Let's find out what we got. It's going to be ball out of bounds.
He gave a travel, is what he gave.
Okay.
Evans got the ball and then slid.
Yep, which is a good call. I wouldn't have gave him a timeout yet until he had possession. 1:46 left. 40-37. Stewart wants to inbound it. Gets it into Vetter. Bounces to Stewart. Stewart strong to the basket. Now tries to throw the ball across the middle. It's taken away by Miller. Turnover number 21. Myers on the layup up and good. Myers has 18. It's 40-39. Greenfield the other way. Ball stolen away again. Turnover number 22. Ball stolen away the other way. Nice steal that time by Roberts. Finds a man wide open, but his coach calls a timeout as they're going to the layup. He calls the timeout. Woo, that was a break. 1:19 left, 40-39. Greenfield hanging on. Timeout. We'll be back to wrap this one up after these.
Job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring. You may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
1:19 left in this contest. Greenfield with a 40-39 lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard. It's going to be Greenfield basketball underneath their own bucket. They've turned the ball over 22 times, 18 for GP. Looking inside, they'll clear it back out to Pinbrook, who's back in the game. He'll face Miller. Myers playing with 4 fouls, so he's got to be careful. Halleck is the man they'd like to get the ball to. Get the ball to Vetter, dribbles once, now throws it back out, top of the key, Roberts. Clears it back out to Pinbrook. Back in the game right here at the end. Now Stewart with it. We're under a minute. Stewart pivots a couple of times, throws it back out, top of the key. That's to Griffin Roberts. He'll dribble with the left hand into the double team. Dribble out of it, try to leave it off to a man, and Logan Evans is going to reach across and foul him.
That's going to be Evans' third.
Bonus situation now.
Team 7th. Pembroke to the free throw line, shooting a couple.
He's not the guy I'd want to foul. He's got 8 points in the night, 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
And pretty limited action.
40-39 the score right now with 45 seconds left.
Pembroke's shot is up and a little long, no good. Rebound comes down to Evans.
I guess we could even jinx him, can't we? Evans with it into the front court. Hands it off to Myers, looking for the lead. 40-39 in favor of the squad from Greenfield. Myers with a little off-balance shot. Up and good. He puts his team in the lead. 41-40. We'll take the break. 28 seconds left. 41-40. GP, second lead change of the ball game. Back after this 30-second timeout.
40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect. Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call.
Griggsville-Perry with their second lead of the night. Now they lead it 41-40 after they trailed 16-2 in this ball game. They had a 2-0 lead, and then Greenfield went on a 16-0 run. And, it was basically out of hand for a while, but GP kept fighting back. But now Greenfield will have the basketball, trailing 41-40 with 28.5 seconds left. Pinbrook, who's hit a couple of threes on the night, is in the ball game, and he is a good-looking ball handler, is the freshman in Dylan Pinbrook. He'll be the inbound man, full court pressure. Gets it into Roberts, looks for Pinbrook, can't find him. Wants to get the ball to good, and he does. Still in the backcourt. Now the front court it to Pinbrook. Long pass down low to Halleck off the glass and good. Halleck's got 13. Lead change number 3, 42-41. Evans with it, and GP calls the timeout with 10.7 seconds left. Let's keep it right here. It's a 42-41 lead for GP, or for Greenfield, I should say, with 10.7 seconds left. And that'll give us time to tell you about Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards. If your business or organization needs custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos, and jackets, Geared Up has the gear you need. Visit WeGearYouUp.com or call 217-473-6290 to learn more. You know, I tried to make you open from 9 to 2 tomorrow, but that's Wednesday. You're open 9 to 2 on Saturday, 10 to 6 on Thursdays and Fridays, and tomorrow's Wednesday.
If you want to go in tomorrow, I guess you can.
I don't have time.
Okay.
But
I don't either.
But I can also tell you this. The Pike County Express will have a copy of their newspaper on the newsstands tomorrow.
They will.
You know, they've been in business since 1991. Check out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you to get the local family-owned newspaper, the Pike County Express. Well, we're just moments away from the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. An odd point, a 42-41 lead for Greenfield on Halleck's bucket. He's got 13 on the night. GP with the basketball at half court. I thought they called the timeout much farther down the court than that. Myers gets it into Evans with 10 seconds left. He'll work it across the timeline. Against the pick. Evans looking for an opening. Gets it out to Myers. Ball knocked away with 2.7 seconds left. And GP's going to call another timeout. We'll take the 30-second break. 42-41. GP trails back after this.
Of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the City of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The City of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
2.7 seconds left. Greenfield Northwestern with a 42-41 lead. It'll be Griggsville ball back out at half court. So they've got 2.7 seconds left to inbound the ball. Myers and Miller trying to get open here. Evans will inbound the ball. Now Greenfield Northwestern will call a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. A little strategy in the JV game. Back to wrap this one up after these.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Well, each team's called a timeout. A lot of strategy going on here. 42-41, the lead for Greenfield Northwestern.
Will we have any more?
Well, I don't think so.
In the 2.7 we have.
Miller and Myers are down on the blocks. Evans is going to inbound it. Miller trying to get open, and they throw the ball away. That'll be a turnover and a foul with 1 second left. The 19th or 18th turnover is the ball stolen away on a nice play by Roberts.
Roberts will be headed to the free throw line shooting one, and one foul was called against Miller. 42-41. Greenfield Northwestern with the 1-point lead, 1 second to go
the bounce
in this
pass
JV
was
game.
Just too slow.
Yep, too slow, too soft.
6 of 11 is Greenfield on the night. Makes the free throw. He'll get another. Will Roberts, his second point of the night.
He looked confident shooting the free throw, though.
43-41, Greenfield with the lead. Second one is up and no good. And they called a timeout before the ball even came down.
I was going to say they didn't possess the ball.
Wow. 1 second left. Somehow Griggsville got the timeout. Let's keep it right here. 43-41, a 2-point game in favor of Greenfield Northwestern. I don't think the ball ever came down.
It hadn't been possessed by anyone yet.
Doesn't the clock start when it hits the rim?
Technically, the clock starts when the referee's hand goes down, and it must not have gone down yet, so.
That was a quick timeout, by golly.
Hey, Coach Elliott is he's going to get everything he can out of this track.
He learned from Doug Ellis, didn't he?
He did.
43-41, Greenfield Northwestern with the 2-point lead. GP will have the basketball on the baseline.
Or assuming so. No one actually possessed it.
They will not be able to run the baseline. So they're going to have to throw the ball to somebody, and they're going to take a long shot or try the long pass. Let's see what happens. It's going to be Evans inbound it with Stewart on him, and that makes it tough. Myers with it. One shot, flings it up, won't go, and the ball game belongs to Greenfield Northwestern. 43-41 is the final in a dandy. We'll take the break, come back and wrap it up on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show after these.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen. serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
It was 16-12 Greenfield after one quarter, 26-22 at halftime in favor of the Tigers, 35-33 after three quarters, and they win it by one, 43-41. The Tigers were 18 of 32 from the field, 4 of 6 from the arc, and they were also 7 of 13 from the free throw line. GP can see where they lost this one easily, 17 of 35 from the field, 7 of 23 from the arc, but this 5 of 12 from the free throw line. GP turned it over 8 times, and Greenfield 22. Greenfield was led in scoring, 8 points by Dylan Pinbrook, 2 points from Cohen Vetter, also 2 points from Griffin Roberts. They were big points right at the end of the game. Jimmy Stewart had 8 points and 13 to lead the way for Drew Halleck. On the other side, Michael Myers had 20 points on the night. It was 7 for Logan Evans all in the first half, a single point for Eli White, and 12 points for Miller on the night, 9 in the second half. Final score, 43-41. It's time for us to name our player of the game. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is proud to sponsor the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And our player of the game tonight is going to be Dylan Pinbrook, who came in limited action but took care of the basketball, hit a couple of big threes, and he is our Derek Harris Financial Investments of Edward Jones player of the game. That's going to do it for this game. We'll get ready for our next one in just a little while. The Illini Community Hospital post-game show, serving the community since 1942. Excellent health care, primary and specialty services. Go to IlliniHospital.org for more. We take the break. We'll be back in just a little while to bring you varsity action on Central Illinois Sports.
Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Well, good evening to you tonight on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, where we have the 2-0 Griggsville-Perry Tornadoes taking the game against the, I believe Jack told us, 2-1 Greenfield Northwestern Tigers. And this is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Great Rivers Bank, with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, is here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Our friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. And we want to thank Great Rivers Bank for bringing us the pregame here in the Griggsville-Perry and Greenfield Northwestern game. Jack is going to have the call for you tonight, and we're going to take a short break, and then he'll be back to tell us some more about this game. We'll be back after these.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice. Have confidence that what you are putting in your engine is not only going to get you there, but take you further. When you choose FS, you can be confident you are maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty, serving the entire region and beyond. Check out their online loan application at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Also want to tell you about Trash Queen, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, Morgan, and counties with residential and commercial roll-off services, offering 10, 15, and 20-yard containers. 217-320-4320. And we ought to tell you this game is brought to you by Great Rivers Bank, Carton's Communication, the City of Pittsfield, Best Systems Builders Insulators, Hometown Realty, and Kate Marable, your broker, Lanham Chiropractic, John Petty & Sons Custom Builders, Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards, Trash Queen, PCRE Incorporated, and Auction. Cascom, of course, of the area, Illini Community Hospital, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Logan Ag, Nucci's Restaurant, Niebuhr Funeral Home, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris, Illinois FBFM and Bob Ray, Dear Western Grain Services, Prairie Land FS, State Farm Insurance Agent Rod Prentice, Damon Plumbing, also Westtown Ford, the First Christian Church in Pittsfield, also Bowler's Universe, Press Yours on You, Real Net and Twine, Pittsfield Nazarene Church, LSSD Trucking, and Pike County Concrete, Pike County Express, Gary Mendenhall for Mayor of Pittsfield, Ty Rylander Run, the Moose Lodge, and Pike County Glass. It is the pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Jack Hull and John Hull bringing you the action. One of two games coming your way tonight. Basketball doubleheader tomorrow night, as it'll be the Pittsfield Griggsville-Perry girls hosting Minden and Quincy Catholic visiting PCS's Braves. Friday night, it'll be Brussels at Pittsfield, and we'll be on the road at North Green to bring you the Griggsville-Perry Tornadoes. Saturday, Griggsville-Perry will play around 3 o'clock against Southeastern at Augusta. In the morning, a 10 o'clock doubleheader, junior high basketball, Triope and PCS. It's Greenfield and Griggsville-Perry in varsity action. It comes your way on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with more after these.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect. Geared Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Member FDIC and equal housing lender with locations in Pittsfield, Barry, and Liberty. It's Great Rivers Bank, proud to be our pregame sponsor. This game brought to you in part by Illini Express, here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients ages 18 months and older with no appointment necessary. Learn more about the services offered at Illini Express by visiting IlliniHospital.org. John, we're on the pregame show here in the Westtown Ford Lincoln keys to the game. Greenfield Northwestern without Brady Pinbrook, so that's going to hurt them a little bit. So they may have to go a little deeper into some of that JV squad, and that could be a difference maker on the other side. GP 3-0, Greenfield Northwestern 2-1. It ought to be a pretty good battle. Neither team with a lot of size in the middle, but Greenfield Northwestern will definitely have the size advantage.
Yeah, they certainly will, and you have to think GP is going to have to come out and be hotter from the three-point arc than they were in that game against Minden Unity.
Well, the 1-3-1 kind of messed them up a little bit early, but when they got rolling, they pulled away and got that 30-point win in a running clock by GP. They've got a lot of basketball this week with this game, Friday at North Green, and then Saturday against Danny Stevens and the Sons of Southeastern. Ought to be a busy schedule.
Be interested to see how they try to defend Stevens.
It will, without much size, that's for sure. Bowlers Universe is here and open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday, 4 p.m. to midnight. They offer a menu complete with burgers, fries, specialty pizzas, and much more. They don't have peaches.
Well, they
Calhoun
might sometimes, but not today.
Pizzas. And those craft beer pizza crusts are delicious. Folks, I am a food expert. You can trust me on this. Bowlers Universe with a lot of great food. Go out and see them. You can go out and watch the games. And then, of course, tonight and all Tuesday nights, you have the Saki Nation Queen of Hearts drawing, I do believe, right?
It already drew tonight, Jack. It draws at 7.
And do we know who got drawn out?
I do not. Whoever it was, they did not win.
Okay, so it's probably up to about, what, $1,800?
I think I saw 14 something, maybe.
Well, if you'd put some more money in, it'd go up higher than that.
I haven't been there, so.
Well, that is the Queen of Hearts that helps Socky Nation get out there to the Bowlers Universe. And, of course, they've always got the games on, as do many others. Well, we're going to take a break, get ready for the starting lineups. It's Greenfield Northwestern and the Griggsville-Perry Tornadoes hosting a game here at the Nick. Glad to be here to bring it to you. We'll have a break and then back with the starting lineups and the play-by-play after this.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow. Gary Mendenhall is ready to serve you as the next mayor of Pittsfield.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am confident that our beautiful city has our best days ahead of us. I am determined to make this community safe and prosperous with potential for future growth. I intend to address the issues that we are currently facing, as well as develop a promising vision for our future.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season. Together, we build.
Starting lineups tonight as we get ready for this contest are brought to you by Lipkeman Seed Sales, your Pioneer dealer. You can give Aaron a call at 217-430-4516. Our good buddy Brad at 217-242-2703. And, of course, Evan Lipkeman. They've got crop insurance, precision planning, and more. We'll have the national anthem here and get ready for the starting lineups. They'll be brought to you by Lipkeman Seed Sales when we come back after this.
We build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Starting lines brought to you by Lipkeman Seed Sales, your Pioneer dealer. Let's look at Greenfield Northwestern's Tigers. Joe Penbrook, the head coach. Jacob McEvers is the assistant. They're 2-1, and they'll start the following. A 5'8" junior guard, Connor Bettis. Add another guard, he's 6 foot and a senior, Clayton Woods. Add a third guard, the 5'11" junior, Drake Stewart. Then the guys in the middle, the 6'1" forward senior Blake Woofle, and another forward at 6'1", a senior, Doug McWhorter. McWhorter and Woofle along with Stewart, Woods, and Bettis for Greenfield Northwestern. For the 3-0 Griggsville-Perry Tornadoes, head coach Garrett White, assisted by Keenan Elliott. They'll start the following. At one guard, a 5'10 junior, Jackson Freeman. At another guard, the 5'11 scorer, he's a junior, in Tate Koonsman. The third guard is a 6' senior, Cash Kirk. Then they'll have in the middle the 6'1 senior, Avery Bradshaw, and their fifth starter is the 6' junior, Ethan Lothridge. Lothridge, along with Bradshaw, Kirk, Koonsman, and Freeman for Griggsville-Perry as we get things underway. Our jump ball brought to you by Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper. They'll have a paper tomorrow for you. Since 1991, it's Pike County Express. Well, it's not a jump ball, of course.
Looks suspicious of like an inbound play.
Wolfbull will inbound the ball. He'll get it to Bettis and then hand it off to Woods. Woods is the guard out front for Greenfield. Almost taken away, and it is. Turnover against Greenfield. Both teams exchanged turnovers in the early going as Griggsville-Perry threw it away also. It'll be Woods trying to get it into the front court. That's Clayton Woods. Hands it off to Bettis. Now cross-courts it, gets it down low. Shot up by Stewart is good. And the first 2 points of the ball game come the way of Brian Stewart from Greenfield Northwestern.
Greenfield Northwestern got the steal, and then Griggsville-Perry stole it back.
Yeah, I'm not going to give either one a turnover. It didn't look like much of an exchange.
Oh, definitely.
Koonsman will hand the ball off. Get it down to Freeman, who's going to be fouled on the way to the bucket by one of the Greenfield Northwestern squad. It appears to be Clayton Woods.
I believe it will be Clayton Woods, his first team first. Greenfield Northwestern leads 2-0, 7:13 to go in the first quarter of play.
GP looking for an opening. Good defense by the Tigers. Kirk with it out front. One bounce, gets it out to Freeman. And the man-to-man of Greenfield Northwestern is really hovering over the top of him. Kirk has a lot of pressure on him. Looks down low, now throws it out to Freeman. Bounces in the corner to Bradshaw. Takes a long step. Then gets it out to Freeman, top of the key. He'll hand it off down low, a little give and go. Freeman up and good. Nice pass on the play by Lothridge, and it's a 2-2 ball game in the early going, tied at 2. Full court pressure the other way. That's Woods with it. Bounces into the front court. Ball loose, taken away. Turnover number 2 on Greenfield. Avery Bradshaw, finger roll won't fall. Rebound comes off to Woods the other way. It's a 2-2 ball game at the 6:25 mark. Shot up no good by Greenfield Northwestern. That was by Stewart. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Griggsville basketball. Into the ball game comes Dylan Pinbrook for the first time in this contest. Dylan played a lot in the last game. Wore the number 13 there. Now he's got 24 on in the varsity action. Koonsman will bring it across the timeline against the pressure of Bettis. Works it to the corner to Kirk. Now he'll leave it off to Lothridge. Back out to Koonsman. Puts a little move on, snakes across the middle, rises, shoots, won't fall. Rebound taken off the other way. That's by Stewart on the rebound. Into the front court comes Wolfle. Down in the corner, Pinbrook. Back out top of the key. Is Bettis with it. Now they try to throw it down low to McWhorter. McWhorter tries to get out of a peck of trouble, gets it to Pinbrook free throw line. It won't fall. Bradshaw with the rebound. He wants to run into the front court. Works down low. Layup won't fall. Rebound goes off of a man. And it's going to be against Greenfield, and it'll be Griggsville-Perry basketball. 2-2 the score in the early going at the 5:36 mark on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Rising is Koonsman, puts a shot up and good on the nice little lob to the 5'7 man, and the lead change is our first in the ball game. It is Griggsville-Perry with the lead. The other way, man runs over one of the Griggsville-Perry men, but Lothridge is going to pick up the foul, I do believe.
Lothridge's first team first against Griggsville-Perry. It will be ball out of bounds.
Both teams trying to get the charging fouls, but neither one got set the way they needed to. 5:27 left first quarter, 4-2 GP with their first lead of the night. Ball down low, that's to Pinbrook. Now gets it to Wolfle. Cross courts it, down low, Stewart. Fakes a couple of times, puts a shot up. It won't fall, ball tipped around. Lothridge gets the rebound, leaves it off to Freeman quickly into the front court. Jackson Freeman looking for an opening. In the corner, Kirk fakes the man. Off the window and good. Nice move by Kirk. And he's got his first two of the night. It's a 6-2 lead. Here comes Greenfield Northwestern the other way. Ball loose, but McWhorter saves the day for just a little while. Then to Wolfle. Now to Stewart. Back out to Wolfle. Blake Wolfle with it top of the key. Tries to go down low. Gets it down there. Shot won't fall. Free throws to be shot on the foul by GP.
That foul is going to go against Lothridge also. That'll be his second, team second.
Ooh, that'll hurt.
He's going to sit down Aaron Miller coming into the game, it looks like.
Going to lose some size there.
First one up and good by McWhorter.
His first point of the ball game.
Makes it 6-3, 4:45 to go in the first quarter.
Now we got a mass timeout after the first free throw. 6-3. GP with the lead. We'll take the break. Back with more after this.
Searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Well, welcome back. John, talk for just a minute, would you please?
Sure. At the free throw line goes McWhorter. 6-3 the score, 4:45 to go in the first quarter play. Griggsville-Perry with that 3-point lead. They've led by as many as 4 on the evening. Lothridge picked up his second foul, team second, against Griggsville-Perry to send McWhorter to the free throw line.
Pittsfield was up 19-11 after one quarter. Nate Scranton, who didn't have any points the other night, has got 9 in the first quarter. How about that?
That's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? McWhorter misses the second, and the rebound comes down to his teammate.
Stewart might have got by with pushing off that time. Charging foul, and that's going to go against McWhorter, I do believe, isn't it, John?
It is, and Cash Kirk did a good job of standing in there, taking the contact that time.
Turnover number 3 and foul number 3, I think, on Greenfield Northwestern. 6-3 GP at the 4:38 mark of the first quarter.
Ford only has them for 2.
Got a little static in my head there, John.
I'm not sure, Drac. I'll see what I can find for you.
Koonsman with it on the left-hand side, works against the pick, down to Freeman on the right elbow. He'll get it out to Bradshaw, who wants to work inside, leaves it corner. Miller for a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Jackson Freeman. Nice job by Jackson. Now to Koonsman, top of the key. Koonsman trying to do a little shake and bake. Left elbow, shot up, rises, and puts it in. Koonsman's got another 2. He's got 4, and it's an 8-3 ball game. Greenfield Northwestern with the ball in the backcourt. That's Stewart. Now gets the ball to a new man, Pinbrook, into the game. That's Brady Pinbrook getting a little ball action here. Brady's in the ball game. Also with Bettis. Down low, they get it to McWhorter, who puts a shot up and good. McWhorter's got another 2, and that's 3 in the ball game, and it's a 8-5 ball game now. I don't know what that is, but we got some static somewhere.
It's right here.
3:32 left in the quarter. Bradshaw with it, top of the key. Wants to get the ball to Freeman. Fakes and goes left side. Looks down low, can't find anybody. Koonsman being stopped by Bettis right now. They'll cross court the ball to Kirk. He wants to go one-on-one with his man. Now Freeman with it. Tries the penetration, leaves it off to Kirk. Now to Freeman, or to Koonsman. Koonsman backs it back out to 3:05 mark. His team up 8-5. Miller, corner, Bradshaw. Bradshaw looks down low. Back out to Miller, top of the key. Works the ball in a little shake and bake, can't find anybody. Now gets the ball to Bradshaw, left-hand elbow, misses the shot, and the rebound comes off to McWhorter, who's been busy. Coast to coast, McWhorter. Nobody stops him, up and good. He's got 5, and a timeout is called. 2:40 left in the quarter. GP leads at 8-7, and we're back after this.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning.
Well,
you
we're
can
back
count on
here
Illinois
with GP
FBFM
leading
for
8-7.
accounting,
Coach Garrett
consulting,
White
and
didn't
tax
like the way things were
preparation
rolling
for
there.
farmers and
He
businesses.
calls the timeout. You hurt your knee there, John?
I did not.
Okay, hurt my knee. Koonsman with it. Bradshaw sits down for a little while. No, he doesn't. Lothridge is down with those 2 fouls. Freeman puts one up free throw line, in and out, no good. McWhorter with another rebound. He just gets the ball and heads to the other side. Now Pinbrook with it. Dylan Pinbrook to brother Brady in the corner. They cross-court it to Dylan. The Pinbrook boys down low, and the ball is tipped away, and we've got a foul. And it appears it's going to go against GP, and I think Miller's going to pick it up.
Going to be Miller's first, team third. It'll be ball out of bounds to Greenfield Northwestern underneath the basket. 8-7 the score. GP with the lead.
Shot up and no good by Wolfel. Rebound comes off the other way. Kirk wants to take it himself. Gets it down to Bradshaw. Ball tipped away, and he saves it to Koonsman. Bradshaw got a bad pass, but he just kept tipping it and kept the ball alive. And Tate Koonsman was able to recover. 8-7 GP, 1:53 left first quarter. Now Bradshaw with it. Looks down low, can't find anybody. He gets the ball to Koonsman, who wants to do a little one-on-one. Works inside, off-balance shot, won't fall. He takes a beating. McWhorter with it the other way. He wants to go against Freeman. Freeman knocked down, blocking foul on Freeman as he just couldn't get set there.
McWhorter will head to the free throw line shooting a couple. That'll be Freeman's first, team fourth. 8-7 the score. GP with the lead, 1:36 to go in the first quarter of play. And to the free throw line goes Doug McWhorter.
1 for 3 is Greenfield Northwestern from the free throw line.
McWhorter makes the first.
He's got 6 now, John. Moose Lodge 420. Check out their Friday meals at the Moose Lodge in Pittsfield. New specials each week. The food is hot and the drinks are cold at the Moose Lodge.
McWhorter makes 1 of 2, ties us at 8.
Second tie of the ball game, and a layup up and good by Kirk. Gives his team the lead back. Kirk's got another 2, and it's 10-8 GP. Now they find McWhorter wide open the other way. Can't get the bunny to fall, and Kirk gets the rebound. Cross courts it to Koonsman, who catches it on the run. He starts the dribble. Works against Pinbrook, the freshman. Dylan Pinbrook. Down low, Koonsman up on the drive and good. Koonsman's got 6. And now a steal, turnover against Greenfield. Up and good by Kirk. Running are these Rebels. Makes it a 14-8 ball game after it was tied at 8, a 6-0 run for GP after some turnovers. Now another turnover on Greenfield Northwestern, their 5th. GP turns it over the other way. Their 3rd. Fast and furious in the early going. McWhorter gets the ball down low. Now Pinbrook, the freshman, puts it up. Dylan, it won't fall, and the rebound comes off to Miller. Ball knocked out of bounds by Greenfield. It'll be GP basketball. Back into the game will be Jimmy Stewart in for the first time. Drake Stewart sits down. And another new man, we'll find out in just a minute, as McWhorter and Stewart down low give them some extra size. Avery Bradshaw walking across the timeline with 20, 19-18. Also Bettis back into the ball game as he tries to fret Koonsman. Bradshaw maintains the dribble, out front, throws it across to Miller. Now to Koonsman, quick dribble across the middle. Rises free throw line, shot won't fall. Rebound McWhorter the other way, half court, won't get the shot off. And we played 1 quarter. After 1 quarter, GP leads it 14-8 over Greenfield Northwestern. Second quarter play-by-play in a minute.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triope and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new all-star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
Koonsman and Kirk lead the way with 6 apiece for GP as they lead at 14-8 after one quarter. They're 8 of 15, 54%, 0 of 1 from the arc, haven't shot a free throw. Greenfield is 3 of 10, 30%, 0 of 1 from the arc, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. It'll be Griggsville-Perry basketball here at the Nick with Bradshaw, Koonsman, Freeman, also Miller, and Kirk out there. The originals, Lothridge on the bench with 2 fouls. Tate Koonsman works the ball right side, gets the ball to Freeman, a little lob to Bradshaw, a little long, gets it back out to Freeman, who coasts down low, can't get the bunny to fall, and the rebound comes off the other way to Jimmy Stewart. He was the star of the JV game, and he's coming in here and trying to make things happen again. He just bounces off of people. Pinbrook, Bettis, and Brady Pinbrook is sitting down for a while, along with Stewart, Wolfel, and McWhorter out there.
When Brady Pinbrook was out there, you could tell his leg is not right now.
Right. They get the ball down low. Shot, turnaround, jump shot is up and good by Wolfel. And he's got his first 2 of the night, and it makes it a 14-10 ball game on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Koonsman with it at the 7-minute mark of the second quarter of play here on Central Illinois Sports. Koonsman leaves it off to Bradshaw for the left-handed 3, and he drains it. Avery Bradshaw's got a 3, makes it 17-10. Biggest lead of the ball game right now. 6:47 left in the quarter. Turnover Greenfield. Layup up, won't fall. Rebound comes off the other way, coast to coast. Comes Pinbrook, the freshman, has it knocked out of bounds on the shot, and it'll remain Greenfield basketball. Sitting down is Jackson Freeman, and into the ball game comes Lothridge. With the ball out front is Drake Stewart to Pinbrook to Bettis. Back out to Pinbrook, the freshman. Dylan Pinbrook getting a lot of varsity action tonight, as did his brother Brady when he was a freshman. Cross courts the ball to Jimmy Stewart. Now shot up, no good. Avery Bradshaw fights for it, but Kirk comes away with it as Stewart couldn't get it to fall. Kirk coast to coast. Takes it down low, picks up the dribble, out to Bradshaw, open for another 3. It's no good. Rebound comes off the other way to Blake Wolfel. Wolfel the other way, wants to go coast to coast, runs over a man, layup up and good. Wolfel makes it happen. He's got 4, and it's 17-12 in favor of GP. Koonsman has very little trouble against Bettis, but Bettis playing some tough D. He's all over it. Now works off a pick from Miller, does Koonsman. Gets it off to Bradshaw. To Kirk down low. Little toughness down low as Kirk and McWhorter come down with it. And on the alternating possession on the jump ball, it'll be Greenfield basketball. Drake Stewart back into the game as Jimmy Stewart sits down. Also McWhorter sits down. And back in comes the other Stewart boy. With the ball in the backcourt is Bettis. Gets the ball to Clayton Wood, who's back in, and now a travel against Greenfield Northwestern is their 7th turnover of the first half. They trail at 17-12 to GP at the 5:29 mark of the first half of play. Miller and Koonsman in the backcourt. They'll clear out and let Koonsman bring it across the timeline. 5:20 left in the first half on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Ball knocked away, almost stolen away, but Koonsman runs it down. Miller with a little lazy pass. And he'll learn that those passing lanes aren't open in the varsity the same way. Now though, Kirk gets the ball to Miller on the right side. Down to Kirk from Bradshaw to Miller, open for the 3. Rocks one time, puts it up. It was a bank shot, but wouldn't fall. Koonsman rebound, shot up and good. Koonsman knows what to do from out there. He's got 8. It's a 19-12 lead, ties the biggest of the night. GP with it, or Greenfield with it in the front court. That's Dylan Pinbrook. In the corner, Bettis. Now gets the ball back out to Stewart. That's Wolfel. Now to Pinbrook. the freshman Pinbrook, as Brady back on the bench after playing for just a little while. Ball almost stolen away, and it is by Kirk, I think.
If
oh,
they can
no,
corral
people are just bouncing off of each other. And Stewart knocked the guy away from the ball, and that's who's going to be called for the foul, I do believe.
Yep.
And a mass timeout. We'll situate it all after that. Drake Stewart picks up the foul. GP basketball, the 7-point lead, 4:24 left in the half. Come back with more after these.
Know Kate Marable from Hometown Real Estate?
She's from my hometown.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, you can trust Kate Marable for all your home needs. 217-370-9809. That's 370-9809. Or go to www.illinoishometown.com. That's Kate Marable from Hometown Real Estate, and you can trust her because
she's from my hometown. She's from my hometown.
There's no debate. Call Kate at Hometown Real Estate today. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments, member SIPC.
Well, this mass break brought to you by Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank, here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404. And Central Illinois Sports. We're proud to bring the games to you. Visit CentralIllinoisSports.com to see our latest schedule of the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube page, please. Follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page to stay connected with everything in sports in the area. Please subscribe to the YouTube page if you're watching now. We would appreciate it. 19-12 GP with the basketball, shooting for their biggest lead of the night. Avery Bradshaw will bring it into the front court as he's got Dylan Pinbrook on him. To Kirk, to Lothridge, back out to Bradshaw. They get it to Lothridge. Looks down low, puts a little runner up. It won't fall. And the rebound comes off the other way to Clayton Woods for Greenfield Northwestern. He wants to run into the front court. Runs over a man, no call, puts the shot up and good. And Woods has got his first two of the night. Makes it a 19-14 game. The other way, Cash Kirk just takes it down the court and makes the shot. And we've got a man hurt on the play in Woods. So Kirk's got another two, and he's got 8.
Clayton Woods goes down with what appears to be an ankle. He's kind of holding on to that lower leg, too. So
he's holding on to the knee or the calf right now, I think.
Yeah.
21-14 is the lead right now for GP. In the backcourt is Bettis. He'll get the ball to Pinbrook. That's Dylan Pinbrook to Bettis. Front court now gets the ball to Stewart. Back out to Bettis. They're out there with McWhorter, and the fifth man is Wolfel, I do believe. Avery Bradshaw steals it away and throws it away. Turnover number 8 on Greenfield Northwestern. Shot up and good by McWhorter, as he's got 8 now on the turnover by GP. Makes it 21-16. It got fast and furious real quick, didn't it?
It does.
Koonsman at the 3:15 mark of the second quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. His team up by 5. They get the ball to Kirk. Beats his man to the basket. Up and good. Kirk's in double figures with 10. Makes it 23-16. And that play is working to perfection right now.
Kirk long and athletic, making it work a lot.
Stewart in the backcourt. Bounces to Pinbrook. Now gets it front court to Brady Pinbrook. The brothers playing. Bounces down to brother Dylan. Down low to Stewart. Ball loose on the floor. Stewart runs it down. Ball stolen away by Kirk. Turnover against Greenfield. They're 9th. Down the other way is Koonsman with it. He'll pull it back out front. Gets it over to Avery Bradshaw. Bradshaw looks down low to Kirk. Fakes a couple of times. Back out to Lothridge, who's cool as a cucumber. Back to Bradshaw in the corner. Pulls up for a left-handed 3. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off the other way to Drake Stewart. He wants to run into the front court. Bounces down to Pinbrook. Dylan puts up the shot. It's blocked. Koonsman with the rebound. To Kirk. Looks down low, can't find anybody. Back out to Freeman, fakes the pass, maintains the dribble, out to Bradshaw, left-hand side Koonsman. 2:05 left in the half, 23-16. GP with that 7-point lead. Freeman back out to Bradshaw, now to Kirk, in the corner Freeman on the right side to Lothridge, back out to Freeman, who's become the playmaker. Lothridge rocker step. He'll dribble a couple times with the left hand. Leave it off to Bradshaw. Bettis really dogging Koonsman right now. Koonsman breaks down low. He wants to be the decoy. Gets the ball deep in the corner with 1:35 left in the quarter. Down low, finds Lothridge off the window and good. Nice find by Koonsman and a timeout on the court. 1:30 left in the half, 25-16. GP with their biggest lead of the night. 1:30 left in the half on the Trash Queen scoreboard. We're back after these.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
1:30 left in the half, 25-16. GP with their biggest lead of the night. This brought to you by Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. If you stopped by Real Net and Twine lately, they've got a great selection. The local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see them, or give them a call at 217-285-5013 for Real Net and Twine. And Pike County Concrete. When you need concrete for your next job, it's not hard. Yes, it is. It's concrete. Give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548 in Pittsfield and in Jacksonville.
That was a groaner, Jack.
GP, that's a dad joke, John.
Amen.
1:30 left in the half. It's Greenfield Northwestern ball after they took the timeout, I do believe. They've turned it over 9 times, GP 4. In the backcourt with the ball is Wolfle. Ball knocked away as Woods had it for a minute. Quick hands by Kirk. Kirk's had a good first half, 10 points already. Koonsman with 8. Ball comes into the front court to Brady Penbrook. He splits the middle, bounces down low, and Stewart just quit running, and that's a turnover, the 10th of the ball game. Stewart's got to maintain that passing lane as Penbrook put it right to him. Kirk will come down and help bring the ball down as Koonsman now draws Clayton Woods on him. They're trying to dog Tate Koonsman, the junior, but he is hard to keep track of. Now Kirk with it. A little bit of a trouble and a turnover, the 5th of the night. Coast to coast, McWhorter puts a shot up. It won't fall, but McWhorter will go to the free throw line as he's going to be fouled by Jackson Freeman.
That'll be Freeman's, second, Jack? Freeman's second, team 5th. And McWhorter to the free throw line. 25-16 the score. GP with the lead. 1:03 to go in the first half of play.
2 of 4 is McWhorter on the night.
His first is very long, no good.
2 of 5 now, has 8 points, has had a good floor game. 25-16, 1:03 left in the half.
McWhorter finds the mark a little closer, but misses it still. Second one too long also.
Yep, just 2 of
6 now.
Yep. Koonsman will bring it across the timeline with 54 seconds left in the half. Will Coach White want to hold for 1? Gets it out to Bradshaw. 9-point lead in the basketball. No reason to be in a hurry. Bradshaw takes it behind the back as McWhorter trying to be aggressive on him. Koonsman draws Woods out front. Wants to beat him on the baseline. Fakes a couple of times. Maintains the dribble. Not closely guarded. Now they'll start to count. Bouncing it back out to Avery Bradshaw with 30 seconds left in the half. McWhorter guarding Bradshaw. Tough pass to Koonsman, who runs it down. Still has Woods on him with 20 seconds left in the half. I'd want Koonsman or Kirk to be the guy that gets open on this play. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Down to 13, 12. Koonsman maintains the dribble, fakes across the middle, loses his footing. Back out to Lothridge for the 3, and he cans it. Lothridge with a big 3. 2-1, long pass or shot, won't fall, and the biggest lead of the night comes the way of GP on the 3-pointer by Ethan Lothridge from the pass from Koonsman. They lead at 28-16 at halftime, looking for their 4th win of the season, and we're back with more on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show after these.
They say nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Carnes Communications. For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls, and Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. Hey, welcome back on Central Illinois Sports to the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show. Your local U.S. Cellular location in Pittsfield, Carnes Communication, has phones and accessories with personalized service. Stop by the corner of Washington and Jackson in Pittsfield. Call 217-285-5400 for Carnes Communication. Well, Greenfield Northwestern's turned it over 10 times in the first half, GP 5 times. Foul situation, nobody in any foul trouble. 1 foul on 3 different people for Greenfield Northwestern, 2 on Ethan Lothridge for GP, 2 on Jackson Freeman, and a single foul on Aaron Miller. It is a 28-16 Griggsville-Perry lead, their biggest lead of the ball game. We'll tell you how that happened, shooting percentages, individual scoring, and more on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show on Central Illinois Sports.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461 or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. 28-16. GP leads it here at halftime on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Trash Queen serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential, commercial, and roll-off services, offering 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers. Call 217-320-4320. And we are glad you've joined us for the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. Other scores in the area, Lanphier leads Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin with 3:54 left in the third quarter, 46-43. Pittsfield leads Griggsville Industry with 6:45 left in the third quarter, 38-24. Peyton Apps leading the way with 12 points in the first half for them. JHS over Rochester 27-19 at halftime also, and you can get those scores and more by following the Central Illinois Sports Twitter page on Central Illinois Sports. Glad you've joined us tonight. Hope you'll hit that subscribe button here on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. It is a 7 of 18 shooting in the first half for Greenfield Northwestern. 0 of 2 from the arc, 2 of 6 from the free throw line. So they're just shooting 39%. GP 14 of 28, 50%, 2 of 6 from three-point land, 33%. I think they have to be 3 for 7 actually, John, because I thought that Bradshaw had a 3, Lothridge with a 3. Nope, that's all the threes they have in the first half. I'll be darned. So they are 2 of 6 in the first half. Leading scorers for Greenfield Northwestern, Doug McWhorter with 8 points in the first half, 4 for Blake Wolfel, and 2 points for Clayton Woods for their total of 16. GP's 28 came this way, 10 for Cash Kirk, 8 for Tate Koonsman, 2 points for Jackson Freeman, and 5 for Ethan Lothridge, none bigger than that three-pointer he hit right before the buzzer went off at halftime. That was a big shot. And GP with the biggest lead of the ball game for them, this 12-point lead, 28-16 here at halftime. As we take the break, we tell you about Moose Lodge 420, a proud supporter of many community organizations and activities during the cold winter months. Moose Lodge 420 has their coat rack in the front of their building. Need a coat? Take one. Have a coat? Leave one. No questions asked. Stay warm and safe this winter. And LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing, phone 285-2808 for the Dunham boys and their professional team of trucking services. It's LSSD Trucking. We'll take our break, get ready for the second half play-by-play on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show on Central Illinois Sports.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
Well, we get ready for the second half. A 28-16 lead for Griggsville-Perry. They'll have the basketball to start the third quarter. So they made the three, and a little 2-for-1 action here as they start the second half with the basketball and a 12-point lead. Pretty balanced scoring. Kirk's been very effective down low tonight. Bradshaw stuck in a 3 also. We don't want to forget about Avery's 3 on the night. Almost forgot that. 28-16 here with the lead. It'll be Freeman, Koonsman, Bradshaw, Kirk, and Lothridge, the 5 starters On the other side, McWhorter is out there with Clayton Woods. Also Connor Bettis. Let's see, Drake Stewart, and the fifth man out there is Blake Wolfel on the defensive side. GP's got the basketball to start the quarter. They find Cash Kirk wide open underneath. Nice find by Freeman again. And Kirk's got another, and it's a 30-16 lead. What a nice find by Jackson Freeman.
30-16, the biggest lead of the night, Jack.
Woods gets the ball in the front court. That's to Stewart. He'll throw it back out to Bettis, top of the key. Cross courts the ball to Woods. Thinks about the shot, brings it back out to Wolfel. Wolfel will work it right side. Three-pointer by Bettis. Too long. Freeman had the board. Fighting for the basketball is McWhorter, and he'll pull down the offensive rebound. Throw it out to Stewart, now to Wolfel. Wolfel wants to make a little move. The ball kicked away by Kirk, and it'll remain Greenfield Northwestern basketball. 14-point lead, biggest of the night right now. Get the ball in on the other side to Bettis. Connor Bettis is the man. Ball knocked away, almost stolen away, but Woods runs it down. Pulls up left elbow, shot up, won't fall. Nice position by Freeman, and he pulls down another board. Jackson Freeman having a night. Bradshaw, coast to coast, can't get it to fall. Ball goes out of bounds on the missed shot, and it'll be Greenfield Northwestern basketball. Jackson Freeman does so many things for this team that people don't notice, that don't show up in the scoring column. And I'm not saying that just because his mom's sitting in front of me either, by golly. 6:45 left in the quarter. Ball loose on the floor, tied up. It'll remain Greenfield basketball.
If that were the only reason, his dad would surely counteract that.
Well, maybe. 6:42 left third quarter. Woods gets it into McWhorter. Shot up off the window and good. McWhorter's got another two, and he's got 10. 30-18 now is the lead for GP. Full court pressure. Bradshaw in the backcourt. Finds Freeman front court. Gets it to Kirk. Nice pass down low. Lothridge shot up and good.
Good ball
nice
movement.
Ball movement. 7 points for Lothridge. Back to that 14-point lead. 32-18. Down the other way. McWhorter off the window. It won't fall. Stewart gets the rebound. He's going to be fouled on the play by one of the Griggsville-Perry Tornadoes. They're going to call it on Freeman. That'll be his third.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I thought maybe it was Bradshaw there, but they called it on Freeman, his third, team first of the second half. Freeman sits down as Miller comes back in.
Nice job by Jackson Freeman, playing hard and playing a lot bigger than he is. He's just 5'8", playing underneath. Three-pointer by Woods won't fall. McWhorter gets the rebound. Breaks a couple of times, and now the foul is on the floor. It'll be against Griggsville-Perry, and I think it's Bradshaw.
That foul will go against Bradshaw, his first, team's second. Ball underneath to Greenfield Northwestern again.
McWhorter makes things happen. He's very physical down there. Woods with it, bounces over to Wolfel. Down low to McWhorter. They want to get it into him. He's tied up, got to get rid of it, gets it back out to Wolfel. Wolfel tries a rocker step, bounces down to Stewart. Ball loose on the floor. Koonsman had it, and the man rolled over. Should have been traveling, no call. Now down low, shot up, won't fall. Ball tipped away. Taken off by Woods, puts up the shot, no good. Ball tipped up again, no good. Rebound this time, ball loose on the floor, and they're letting them play now. Ball taken away by Cash Kirk, and then he's going to be fouled by McWhorter.
That'll be McWhorter's foul. First team foul of the second half, McWhorter's second.
Got a little physical down there, don't you think? Wow. Blow a whistle, stop some of that foolishness. It won't hurt a thing.
I don't know what they could have called, though, Jack, as the ball was loose.
Yeah, there's people kind of pushing off of it a little bit. Koonsman with it, bounces right side to Kirk. Looks down low, back out to Koonsman, cross-court Miller.
I mean, it looked kind of like a rugby scrum, but...
Now Lothridge, one dribble, back out to Miller. Got McWhorter on him. Throws it down to Kirk, back out to Koonsman. People reaching across, and McWhorter again. They're not calling much at this point.
Probably not going to get a hand check called in this game, are we?
Kirk, nice move down low, count the bucket. He'll go to the free throw line. Because while you're being rough, Kirk says, I'll just pick it to the hole and give my team their biggest lead of the night of 16, as people are bouncing around, but instead Kirk just makes it happen.
Drake Stewart's third foul, team second of the second half. 34-18 the score. GP with lead, 5:01 to go in the third quarter.
Now Bradshaw over the back of McWhorter.
That'll be Bradshaw's second and the team third.
You said Stewart picked up that foul?
That's what they called it on the board.
Wow.
Greenfield Northwestern with the ball in the backcourt.
I had to reach down and pick up my papers.
Uh-huh.
Dropped them. Cross court it to McWhorter. He wants to go against Lothridge. Little flop there. No shot. Up and good. Nope. McWhorter gets a shot on the third try, and he's got a bucket. He's got 12. And Bradshaw's going to pick up his third in about 20 seconds.
And he's going to come out as Jackson Freeman going to come in. We're going to have the mass break, Jack.
About time for the mass break. They won't shoot free throws first this time. 34-18, 16-point lead for GP, 4:43 left third quarter. We're back after this.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice. Have confidence that what you are putting in your engine is not only going to get you there, but take you further. When you choose FS, you can be confident you are maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Pittsfield leads Rushville 42-32 after three quarters. Southeastern beating West Hancock 48-16 at half. And Jacksonville over Rochester 53-30. That's a final tonight. Right here, it's a 34-20 ball game.
It's been a long time since West Hancock's been down like that.
Well, guess who's missing, John? Reno Pinkston, no longer coaching.
I'm aware.
Well,
I was trying to think of some kid that was on the team last year that had graduated, but I couldn't think of any names.
That changes a lot of things.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Just 2 of 7 is Greenfield from the free throw line. McWhorter puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Lothridge. Nice job by Lothridge.
Lothridge has played a really nice game tonight.
Kunzman trying to get in the front court. He's got a man with both hands on him right now in Bettis. No call on the play.
I don't think we're going to see hand checks tonight. It's been a lot of...
Bounce it down to Kirk. He fakes a couple of times, puts up the shot, no good, but he's going to be fouled on the play. And it's going to go against McWhorter, I do believe.
That's what they called it, huh? It'll be McWhorter's third, team third. Cash Kirk to the free throw line, shooting a pair. 34-20 the score, 14-point lead for Griggsville-Perry. 4:24 to go in the third quarter of play. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, first one up by Cash Kirk, a little short.
0 for 2 on the night is GP from the free throw line. Kirk will get another.
Second is in and make them 1 for 3.
He's got 15.
Pembroke
and McWhorter comes out. Nope. Bettis comes out. Pembroke in. And that's the freshman boy in Dylan Pembroke. They get the ball into Woods. Also Brady Pembroke into the game. Trying to play on that sore ankle. Ball comes into the front court. Pembroke sends it in there. Back out in the corner. That's the Brady Pembroke, who's checked by Freeman. And Freeman's going to pick up his fours.
Freeman's fourth, team fifth, I believe.
Now
of the half.
Myers will have to come into the game as foul trouble for GP. Michael Myers, the freshman in there, playing against the freshman in Pembroke. They played the first game against each other, so they're used to it. Woods gets the ball to Pembroke. Dylan Pembroke out to brother Brady. With 4 minutes left third quarter. 35-20 is the score. Ball down loose. McWhorter's with it. Goes down to a knee. Puts up the shot, but he's going to be fouled by Kirk on the play. McWhorter will go back to the free throw line, where he, by himself, is 2 for 7 on the night. This 2 for 8 is the squad in free throws for Greenfield Northwestern with 3:52 left third quarter.
Kirk's third, team sixth, so they're going to be in the bonus the rest of the game. First one up by McWhorter is a little long, no good.
A lot of game left. A lot of game left. Almost 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and GP's got some foul trouble.
They're going to be shooting free throws for a long time. They better try to find them there. Quarter makes the second. He gets the roll, 35-21 now.
He's got 13. 35-21. Kirk in the backcourt. Hasn't crossed yet. Koonsman with it. He's going to be fouled by Woods, who just came up and hammered it.
Kind of bopped both hands off of him. I'm not sure why.
His second.
His second, team fourth.
Myers will inbound the ball. Koonsman will get it in the backcourt. He'll play a little one-on-one on Dylan Pinbrook. The junior against the freshman here. Works on a pick. Can't get open there as McWhorter wants to pick him up out front. Little fake down low. Koonsman down off the window. It won't fall. Rebound comes off to Pinbrook. Dylan Pinbrook the other way. Finds his brother Brady in the corner. Puts up the three. It's in and out, no good. McWhorter and Kirk had the ball together. Alternating possession. It'll be GP basketball. Kirk trying to hold his own, doing a pretty good job. Cash Kirk's only 6 foot tall. McWhorter's a big boy. Into the front court. Koonsman's got it. Has it tipped away by Dylan Pinbrook. Out of bounds. It'll remain GP basketball. Garrett White is shouting some instructions right now. Myers going to inbound it. Gets it out to Miller. Those two are having to play as Avery Bradshaw and Jackson Freeman both on the bench with foul trouble.
Freeman down with 4.
Lathridge's playing with 3 also, I believe. Meyer to Miller to Kirk. Looks for a cutter. Can't find anybody. Backcourts the ball to Lothridge. Nice pass. Lothridge with 9. 37-21. Back to that 16-point lead. Lothridge has been found in the open a lot of times. Brady Pinbrook down low, puts a little runner up. It won't fall, partially blocked. Kirk gets the rebound. He'll get it off to Tate Koonsman.
Kirk had a lot of rebounds on the night as he's been in the right spot.
Yeah. Tate Koonsman works it against Dylan Pinbrook into the front court. 2:25 left in the quarter. A 16-point lead in the basketball from GP. GP running the offense, running in and out, and running a little weave play. Myers gets the ball to Koonsman. Koonsman does not have to suffer much because he's pretty cool on what he does. Kirk, Lothridge. Lothridge for a 3. Count it. Lothridge is a sleeper in the area. He's got 12. 40-21. Look what I've got going here. Lothridge with another 3. Myers might have got by with a foul. Now Pinbrook fighting for it. Ball tied up. Alternating possession. It'll be Greenfield basketball. That got a little physical. Michael Myers comes up with a little catch and he's get along there, but he seems to be okay. Inbounding the ball is Wolfel. He'll get it to Brady Pinbrook. On the right side, Woods. To Dylan Pinbrook, top of the key. Works on the left elbow. Corner, Brady Pinbrook for a 3. It won't fall. The rebound comes off to Koonsman the other way. Coast to coast. Rebound, layup, up, good. Koonsman goes coast to coast. He's got 10, and the lead builds to a double. They've doubled him up, 42-21. Now McWhorter runs over a man, puts up the shot. It won't fall. Lothridge hung right in there. Gets it from Kirk, back to Kirk to get it into the front court. Hands it off to Miller. 1:14 and counting left third quarter. 42-21. GP in a close game just broke this one wide open, and Lothridge has been responsible for a lot of it. Some good passing also. Kirk with the ball to Lothridge. Back out to Miller, top of the key. 1 minute left in the quarter. No reason for GP to be in any hurry at all. Kirk will hold the ball out front with 50 seconds left in the quarter.
That's Koonsman.
Or Koonsman, I should say. Pinbrook on him. The count started. Koonsman down low. Little reverse layup. Has the ball knocked away. Gets his own rebound. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Koonsman maintains the dribble to Myers on the left-hand side. Back out to Miller, top of the key. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Goes against McWhorter, who picked him on that one. Turnover. McWhorter, layup up and good. McWhorter's a good ball player. He's got 15. 42-23. 15, 14, 13 seconds left in the quarter. Lothridge with the dribble in the corner. Now back out to Miller. To Koonsman, top of the key. Gets it in a tough spot. Tricky dribble, free throw line, puts up the shot. It won't fall. And the horn will blow to end the third quarter. After 3, a 42-21 23 lead for GP over Greenfield Northwestern. Fourth quarter play-by-play comes your way in a minute.
They say nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Cards Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Cards Communications.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
42-23, Griggsville-Perry, who will have the basketball to start the fourth quarter. They're 20 of 38 on the night, shooting 59%, 4 of 8 from the arc, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Greenfield is 10 of 33, shooting at about a 30% mark, 0 of 6 from the arc, and 3 of 10 from the free throw line. Avery Bradshaw back in the game. Kirk will bring it across the timeline against tough pressure by Bettis on Koonsman as they're trying to stay right on him. Avery Bradshaw down low, and he's going to be fouled on the play. It'll be ball out of bounds for Griggsville-Perry on the foul. And I think Pembroke maybe? Yep.
It's going to go against Dylan Pembroke. That's his first, team 5th.
Ball comes into Freeman, gets it to Lothridge. Might have got by with steps. Back out top of the key, Freeman. Leaves the ball off to Koonsman, to Kirk. Good ball movement down low for this squad. Kirk will maintain the dribble. Gets the ball to Lothridge. Little give and go to Kirk. Nice give by Lothridge to Kirk, and he's got 17.
They really work well together, does GP.
44-23, 21-point lead, ties the biggest of the night. Now foul out front by Lothridge. And not a foul he wanted to pick up there, but just his third.
His third, team 7th, so it'll be 1-1.
Pretty impressed with Lothridge. Should be the bonus situation here.
But GP picked up their 6th foul with, like 4 minutes to go in the third quarter and had not gotten another one until now. So
yeah, they played almost a half of the quarter plus a minute here without picking up that foul.
Pittsfield leads in the other game 57-41 over Rushville, Jack.
Wolfel on the free throw line. He's got 4 points tonight. First time at the charity stripe. It's up, no good. McWhorter with the rebound, puts a shot up and good. On the putback, he's got 17.
McWhorter's done everything he can, just too many turnovers and an awful lot of missed free throws for
Good ball movement by GP, too. Yep. Now, down low, Kirk gets the shot, up and good. Nice give and go again. That pass came from Bradshaw. 46-25, back to that 21-point lead. Ball goes to Pembroke over on the side, looks down low, can't find anybody. Back out to Woods, free throw line, shot up, no good. Rebound, Bradshaw might have got by with a push, but he got the board instead. 6:40 left in this one, 46-25. McWhorter got kind of physical, and the GP kids didn't disappear. Now Koonsman takes it straight down the middle if nobody stopped him, and he's got 12. Biggest lead of the night right now, 48-25, 23-point lead. Koonsman fighting hard for the ball. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Greenfield basketball.
Kirk with knocking it out of bounds there.
Jimmy Stewart back into the game. Also in comes Tanner Good, some of the sophomore squad coming in, and Halleck also into the game. So a lot of the sophomore squad in right now. Woods sits down, and in fact the entire sophomore squad with the exception of Drake Stewart out there. Here comes Logan Evans into the game and Michael Myers. And Coach Garrett White recognizes and takes out Freeman and Lothridge for a little while. Inbounding the ball is good. He gets it out to Pembroke. This is basically their sophomore squad. Jimmy Stewart out there. Gets the ball to Pembroke. Now cross courts it to Good. To Stewart. Stewart wants to rotate. Him and McWhorter together could be a pair, couldn't they?
They could.
McWhorter plays tough. Koonsman steals the ball away. Turnover number 12. Coast to coast. Koonsman off the window, and it's good. Koonsman with 14 now. 50-25, and they've doubled the score up again. Greenfield Northwestern, Stewart with it, bounces over to Good. Now top of the key, Pembroke. He'll back it back out with 5:40 left in the contest on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Stewart with it. Now he'll back it out, playing against Koonsman. Nice rotation by Pembroke, the freshman. Can't find an opening. Now takes the long three. It's an air ball. Myers comes down with the rebound. Michael Myers hands it off to Koonsman, who will be the settling force. And the Tornadoes will spread it out a little bit as Koonsman maintains the dribble. He'll leave it off to Bradshaw. Now back out to Evans. Left-hand side, Myers. Good ball movement with 5:05 left. Koonsman recovers from Myers. Down in the corner, Bradshaw. Back out to Koonsman, top of the key. He'll work a little one-on-one. A little off-balance shot, up and good. Koonsman finds the mark again. He's got 16, and the hits just keep on coming. 52-25, biggest lead of the ball game right now. 4:45 left in the contest. The score is flopped around on the scoreboard, 52-25. Good gets the ball down to Stewart. Wants to rotate into the double team. Rises, shoots, good. Stewart with the first two of the night for him. 52-27. Here come the Tornadoes. Koonsman with it with 4:20 left. Stay tuned for the Derek Harris Player of the Game, along with the Illini Community Hospital postgame show on Central Illinois Sports. Bradshaw shot up, won't fall. Stewart with the rebound. He'll hand it off to the freshman Pembroke. 4 minutes left in this one. Final score is about the only thing that's in doubt here. Less doubt than whether Yadier Molina was going to sign for the Cardinals. Bouncing out front is Stewart. Right side, Good with it. Under pressure. Rotates a couple of times. Back out to Dylan Pembroke. Pembroke with the basketball. He'll rotate it to the left-hand side to Stewart. Looks down low. Tough pass inside to Good. Puts up the shot. Won't fall. Rebound Halleck. Shot up and good.
Halleck knows how to find space, and he did that time and found the 2 points.
He's got his first two in the varsity game tonight after having a big JV game. 52-29, 3:15 left in this one. Bradshaw down low, window good. Bradshaw's got another two, and he's got 5. 54-29. Defense optional right now. Pembroke, left-hand side, good. Halleck's got the man posted up, but they missed him there. Now to Pembroke. One dribble, lob down to Halleck. Puts up the shot, no good, but he'll be hacked in the act. And will it be Bradshaw or Myers?
Myers should have put his hand up and said, hey, sir, that one's mine. It'll be Myers first. And team 8th. It would have been Bradshaw's 5th, so.
Free throws for Halleck. 3 of 11 is Greenfield on the night.
54-29 the score. Griggsville-Perry with the lead, 2:54 to go in the game. Halleck makes the first. Halleck comes in the game and says, hey, Coach, I need to play more. I'm going to make my free throws.
Yep, Halleck's really looked pretty good out there, and I'll bet you with a set of shoulder pads on, he'll look good this spring in spring football. What do you think?
Coach Pembroke will like him there, I'm sure.
Rebound comes away to Miller on the missed free throw. He'll walk it across the timeline with 2:45 left. Kirk with it, top of the key. Now to Freeman, right-hand side. That's to Evans, to Lothridge. Thinks about going down low. Now Freeman, who's got super quickness out there. To Kirk. Rotates back to Evans. Nice ball movement by the Tornadoes. The wind's blowing strong in Tornado Gymnasium tonight. Lothridge strong to the bucket. Now back to Miller. Now out to Freeman as they kill a little clock with 2:20 left. I don't remember the last time Southeastern dominated West Hancock like they did tonight, but GP and Southeastern on Saturday, that ought to be a dandy. Freeman thinks down low, pulls it back out, throws it back to Evans. Now back out to Miller, top of the key. He'll leave it off to Lothridge, who's had a game again tonight. Good passing by Kirk. Boy, I tell you what, he's found a lot of people, plus scored a lot tonight on the back door. Miller on the rotation to Lothridge. Has a little trouble with the catch. 1:45 left. Greenfield's not looking to foul right now. Halleck on Lothridge coming out there putting the pressure on with 1:35 left. Kirk down low has the ball go off of Greenfield Northwestern. And here comes some other new guys into the game. Pembroke sits down along with Jimmy Stewart and Drake Stewart, or Blake. No, wait a minute. Drake Stewart. Into the game on the other side is Freeman, Evans, White, also Miller, and Lothridge. Down low, they get it to White. Puts up the shot. It won't fall. Rebound comes off to Halleck the other way. He'll get it into the front court to Brady Pembroke. Pembroke on a tough pass to Good. Back to Pembroke. Down in the corner. Shot won't, or Brian Stewart couldn't get the shot off. Now the shot goes up. Halleck puts it back up. It's good. Halleck's got another 2. He's got 5 on the night. They'll count the bucket, and Halleck will go back to the free throw line. 54-32.
54-32 the score. As Jack told you, 1:16 to go in the game. GP with the lead. Halleck's shot is up and good.
Gotta like Halleck coming in, scoring 6 quick points. He did a nice job for his coach. 54-33. Freeman with it out front. He's played a hard game tonight, done a lot of real good things. Also picked up 4 fouls, but you know, when you're 5'8", you're playing against 6'3" kids, it's gonna happen. He didn't back away from anybody. Under a minute left in this one. 54-33, 21-point lead. GP with the home win tonight. They'll play at North Green on Friday. We'll be there to bring you that one. And then Saturday against Southeastern on the road, we'll be there for that one. Lothridge one dribble, gets it back out to Evans, top of the key, 35 seconds left. And I would think they'd be able to dribble this one out. Brian Stewart plays the D. They find Lothridge down low, and sportsman that he is, he brings it back out top of the key with 20 seconds left. Now Miller with it to Evans. Cheerleaders put the clapping together to count down the final 20. Freeman with it. GP is going to get the win, 54-33 here, and move to 4-0 on the season. Greenfield Northwestern will drop to 2-2. Final horn, and we have reached the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. Illini Community Hospital, serving the community since 1942 with excellent health care services from primary and specialty care to emergency medicine. Illini is here to serve you and your family. Learn more about those services at IlliniHospital.org. Final score, 54-33 in favor of GP, 4-0 on the season. Final stats come your way on the post-game show, and the awarding of the player of the game from Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor. More comes your way after these.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Well, we're back on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. We take a look at shooting percentages and more. Greenfield Northwestern was 14 of 41 on the night, 34.7%, 0 of 7 from the arc, and 5 of 14 from the free throw line, 35%. GP was 26 of 46, 56%, 4 of 8 from the three-point arc for 50%, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Turnovers, GP turned the ball over just 6 times on the night. Greenfield Northwestern, 12 turnovers on the evening. Greenfield Northwestern was led in scoring, 17 points by Doug McWhorter, the big senior in the middle. Drew Halleck had 6 off the bench late in the game. Brian Stewart with 2, Blake Wolfel with 4, Drake Stewart with 2, Clayton Woods with 2 on the night. On the other side, Cash Kirk led the way with 19 points. Tate Koonsman with 16 on the night, and Ethan Lothridge with 12. 3 people in double figures again for the GP squad. They had 4 the other night. Avery Bradshaw ended with 5 points on the evening, 2 points from Jackson Freeman, but what a great floor game by that young man. He continued to play well for this squad. This is the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. We'll take our final break and name our Edward Jones, Derek Harris Player of the Game. We hope you'll stay tuned. More comes your way after these.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of the time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. For all your investment needs, call Derek Harris at 217-222-7173 or stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. Illini Community Hospital serving the area with great health care throughout the area. Hey, it's time for the Player of the Game. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is proud to sponsor the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. You know, it could have been Ethan Lothridge with his 12 points and 6 rebounds. It could have been Tate Koonsman with his 16 points. But tonight, with 5 assists, 6 rebounds, and 19 points, Cash Kirk will be named our Edward Jones, Derek Harris, Player of the Game. And what a great game again tonight by everybody from both squads. We really enjoy bringing it to you. Tomorrow night, junior high action. Quincy Catholic takes on the PCS Braves. Minden Unity will be in town to play the Griggsville-Perry Pittsfield girls at Volschel Gymnasium. We'll bring you both contests on Central Illinois Sports on Friday night. Griggsville-Perry heads to North Green. We'll follow them there. John and I will. A 6 o'clock varsity game only for Brussels at Pittsfield will be our other contest of the evening on Friday. On Saturday at 10 o'clock, it's Triopia coming to play junior high basketball action at PCS's gym against the Braves. And then in the afternoon, we'll follow GP to Southeastern in a contest we're looking forward to there. Ought to be a dandy also. Hope you'll join us for GP at Augusta Southeastern on Saturday. Final score here, 54-33. GP gets the win, and we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Jack Hull for John Hull, reminding you to hug your kids and tell them you love them, and let them know most of all that the Lord Jesus Christ loves them even more than us. It's been the final here, 54-33. GP moves to 4-0 on the season. This has been a Central Illinois Sports presentation.